Hi, my loves. Oh, my finger. Hi, my love. What's up? Hi, my beautiful people. How are you guys? Yes, my love. I have 2 people already that have Cash App really fast. So I'm going to do the 2 Cash App questions, and if there's no more donations, I'll go straight into the free questions. What's up, my loves? I missed you guys. Sorry, I'm so fucking late. That's why I don't ever set shit up. I'm not good at that. I'm so bad. Anybody that has ever gotten a personal reading from me, you know. Me and timing don't go together. But I think the people that have stuck with me, I don't know, they love me. I'm like, they have to love me to put up with that shit, because dang. Hi, my love. I'm working on it, though. I'm not just leaving it, I promise. I'm working on it. Hi, best friend. You're broke today. I promise I got you in, my love. I promise I got you guys. I promise I got you. All right, so Jennifer, my love, I got you first, and then right after Jennifer, I have Jessica. And then if nobody else sends anything, I got you guys right after. You guys, please no super chats, because YouTube is still being stupid with my money. They're like, they have so much money hostage. I'm like, yo, like, stop playing. But I can't get a hold of anybody. It's like stupid. Anyway. Okay, pin at the top. Yeah, I'm doing that now. I was literally saying it. Okay, so I got 2 more people. I have Eliana. And then I have Grizzy. Okay, so Jennifer, my love, you go first. Did you send your question already? I thought I saw your message. Oh my god, that's so much fun! Oh, I want to go drinking and karaoke. That sounds like so much fun. That's one thing we're doing. Some random bars. All right, Spirit, show me any message for Jennifer. What does Jennifer need to know right now? Oh, they're saying that you should be ashamed of yourself because you didn't invite me. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, Jennifer. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What does Jennifer need to know? Messages for Jennifer. 2 of Cups. Look at that. Okay, what else? I like the energy you're in right now, my love. You are all about the fun. Keep saying yes. Keep saying yes as much as you want. Like, just keep saying yes. Yeah. Look at this. Knight of Wands. There's going to be people that are really going to be approaching you in the next couple of days, like in such a lustful way. Because right now, you're in an energy where you're all about yourself. You're feeling really good about yourself. But at the same time, there's like an anxious energy. I think when you put a lot of energy on yourself, like when you start to take care of yourself, when you wake up and you like follow your routine and you do what you want to do, like when things start off really good, like you feel really good about yourself. But then when you start to share your energy a little bit with other people, then it starts to feel really scattered. And then when you feel like you're not putting yourself first, you get really irritated. And I think you're not doing that anymore. You're not doing that. It's like you're sticking to your routine. The more that you stick to it, the easier it gets. I like the energy. I love it. It feels really calm. And should I say everything and everyone? I invite you, never come over. Oh, I'm on my way. I'll start walking today. 9 of Wands. 6 of Cups, Judgment with the 9 of Wands. You're taking some time out. Like, you're taking time out from everything. Any type of decision, I think you're, like, taking a moment. You don't feel comfortable making a decision right now. You just feel like you gotta wait. Which I feel like you're following your instincts right on that. Like, there's a part of you that feels like, why is the 2 of Cups near the Death card? Why is the 2 of Cups near the Death card? Ace of Pentacles. It's like, you know, whatever this is going to take time and you can't rush it. You're taking your time. I like it. I like it. Slow and steady. But you're having fun. Let it be lustful. Let it be happy. Let it be... Enjoy it in the moment. Stop overthinking it. Enjoy everything in the moment. If it starts to get too stressful, that's your answer. But then ask yourself, what part of it stresses me out? Is it, if it's somebody else's, if it's like the inconsistency, then ask yourself, what about me attracts that? And what about me says that that's okay? Or that makes or allows people to think that that's okay. And then, like, those are the things that are going to get you somewhere. Because especially with the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Because there's someone here that's, like, very flighty. Have you started, my love, did somebody else come back besides Libra? Right? Or they're about to. Maybe somebody that's, like, they're so attracted to you. They've been thinking about you for a while. But no, be careful. I say no to this person. But there is, like, new love approaching. I think this is a Libra. Who is this Knight of Wands? The Page of Cups. Could be somebody younger. Page of Pentacles. But it is an energy of a fuckboy. So be careful. This person, they're no good. It's not Libra though, so don't, it's not Libra. Don't freak yourself out. I feel like there's a part of you that really wants to rebel against that. Stop it. Ace of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. At least slow it down. Like, try your hardest not to think about it because it's not meant to turn anything too serious, you know? Oh, I met him at a club Saturday. That's him. Be careful. No. Say no. Have fun with it. Let it be lustful. Let it be fun. If you can do it, do it. But don't let it turn into anything too deep. And then don't let this person fall in love with you. Because you know, my Jennifer, you know you need to be careful with your love. You can't just go around giving that to everybody. People get obsessed. It's easy. Right? People are crazy. We've seen stories out here. We've seen enough, like... yeah, no. Don't make me go have to, like, kill somebody. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, my loves. Jessica. Sorry, the deck got all messed up and I want to fix it before I continue. I don't like not knowing if the card is actually reversed or not. All right, Jessica. Keep enjoying it, my love. Have fun with it. But it's because this person's like, there's something about their energy. You might even consider, okay, it's very, it's a lot of fun, but they might come in talking a big game that's gonna make you wonder if they're on another level, seeking another level, because you are on that level, and you're gonna be like, well, I wonder, but no, they're not really on that level. Sorry, my loves, I got like so Marissa. Shakara. Hi, my love. What's up, Azila? Okay. Jessica, my love, you're in here, right? Hey, my throat is like acting funny. Yes. Okay. All right. So what I have on the list is Jennifer. No, I already finished Jennifer. Jessica, Eliana, and then I have Grizzy, Marissa, Shakara, and then Azelia. Let me know if you guys are sent another way. Shakara. Or if you send through PayPal, also, if you guys could please let me know. Because PayPal sometimes doesn't always let me know. All right, so oh my god, my chest got oh yeah. So I'll pull the cards, but this person, like, he is struggling. There is a struggle. My heart started beating so fast. Like their heart chakra feels a little blocked. Like a little blocked. Like they're, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like really tired all the time right now or just feeling really drained. No, it's upright. Ace of Cups. Spirit, how does Pedro's feel for Jessica? Does Pedro still have feelings for Jessica? They still watch you. They still watch you in some way. They feel like they feel a little left out. They feel like you can put on, either you look really happy or like you just, right now, you, like, your energy is telling everybody that you love yourself. Everybody, like all your exes, all the new people, anybody that sees a picture of you, anybody that sees you, like, that's what your energy is screaming. I love me and leave me alone. Like, it's just, it's very, leave me alone if you're not interested. Leave me alone if you're not there, or if you're not serious, if you're not on my level, if you're not trying to do it. It's just, people can tell that you come with a lot of boxes that they need to be able to fill before they can, yeah, like qualifications. And it feels like that's kind of how he's feeling. The longer it takes, the more boxes he's gonna have to fill. So there's an energy of that, like, because you just look happier. You're looking happier. You see, you're going through this like entire transformation. Your whole energy screams something different. There's even people that say that they can't really, like, you've changed a lot. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been putting so much work on yourself, though. People haven't seen what's like in the background. This shit was dark. You went through like the dark night of the soul. That's what the Death card is. So when you go through that and you're capable of like coming out on, like, when you're able to come out on the other side, it's, you're so proud of yourself. And that's where your self-esteem comes from. Because you're like, yeah, fuck that, I'm capable. Look at you, the Empress. That's how he's viewing you, like, fuck, now there's more boxes. Like, more time that goes on, like, I'm gonna have to, I'm at my, you know, I have to step it up. I like the energy. I like the way that they're, like, I like the way that he's thinking about that. And he's not just, if I can just go back and just fuck shit up. He's thinking like, well, if I want to make it work. It's like he knows he can't. It's like if he fucks up or says the wrong thing. I just saw The Emperor's New Groove. Do you remember that movie where he throws people out the window? Like, I just saw that. Like, I'm sorry. That was a good movie. That was my favorite movie when I was a little girl. Cusco. You threw off my groove. All right, Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. That's all you see. That's all. I actually feel bad. That's, yeah. Because they can tell that they're going to. They don't want to mess things up. They don't want to throw off your groove. Oh, that movie. I'm gonna watch it after this. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Five of Swords. Yeah, they feel defeated by it. They still have, look at the feelings they have for you. Yeah, they still have really strong feelings for you. They still want to watch you. They still, if they don't have a social media or a way to watch you, they watch you through another page or something, but they're watching. It's just they feel a little left out in the cold because they can tell you're doing really, really good without them. Like, your transformation is amazing. And you're not just leaving them and all. It's a lot of people. Just be very, very proud of yourself. Because look where you're standing. And they're struggling a little bit. So it's actually better for them to keep thinking that, like, they can't come in until they're in a better energy, because they're just going to bring you this. And you don't need this. Let them get to the 10. Once they're at the 10, they'll be able to figure out what they want to do. But energetically, they're not letting you go, and because they think so much of like about you, you can feel them. So just remind yourself of that, and then don't let yourself get sucked in. Okay? Because it would be easy. As I said, that's 10. There it is. Let them get there. They're about to. They're about to step into it. I actually feel low-key a little bad for them. It's like they're realizing a lot. All right. All right, Eliana, my love, you're next. Let me just check PayPal really fast because that shit takes forever. Alexa, my love, I got you. I have you after Azalea. Is that how I say it? I'm probably butchering the shit out of your name. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. I totally missed Melissa. Melissa Cruz, you're actually next, my love. I'm sorry. I missed you after Jessica. After Jessica, it's Melissa, and then it's Eliana. I'm sorry. I was like, I thought I did. What do I need to know right now? Ooh. I like that energy. Okay. What did you? Ooh, you're gonna be feeling. Oh, you're gonna be feeling so much happiness. Oh yes. Just let yourself have it. It's no bad thing is gonna come. So like in the next couple of months, when you feel that joy in your chest, where it's just so warm and you just feel so good, and you're like, I don't know, I see you having a lot of fun, or like exploring even where you live. Like you might be just like a little bit more adventurous than you usually are. Let yourself do that. Let yourself just go explore, because there's like this energy of you feeling so warm and almost like a, you know, when you're like a kid and you're looking at something and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. Or like this, just like an energy of awe. Just, you're going to experience that. But maybe for like the smallest things, and just, yes, let yourself feel it. Just let yourself enjoy it. I like it so much. If you let yourself, the only thing that's going to kill it right after is like a negative thought. You might think like, oh, this might end soon, or I have to prepare myself for something, or oh my God, what if I overspend too much, or I did this too much, right? Don't let those thoughts try to creep in. It's natural, it's normal. But then you might, like, when those thoughts come in, tell yourself, well, all the other times whenever all of those negative thoughts have popped into my head, like happened, I've been able to figure it out. So I will be able to figure it out this time. I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. Just keep telling yourself you're fine. Don't let those, like, fears or those worries, like, if you go on trips, don't, or if somebody invites you somewhere and you, like, overspent, or you did something that maybe you just, I don't know, don't normally do, just let yourself do it. Let yourself have fun. I'm feeling a lot of, like, warmness in your heart. It's beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, yes. I love it. It's like a new life. It really feels so exciting. And you're going to smile a lot. A lot. Like I can feel you smiling, because you're going to get a lot of things off your bucket list. There's a lot of adventure. See? Page of Wands. That's how you're going to take life. You're not going to take it all like too serious. It's like the more you know, the more you you're different. Like usually the more you know, the more uptight people get, like because life just gets so overwhelming. But for you, it's like you use it to your advantage. It's a really cool energy, because look at your Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. You're just living life. It's a lot of fun. You're doing, that's why they're letting you do it, because you've been through a lot. Let yourself have fun. Let yourself do this. Like, you're not, nothing's gonna pop up out of nowhere and bite you anywhere. You're fine. Keep going. Like, you're on your way. You're actually exactly where you're supposed to be. You're doing a really good job. And they're actually about to bless you with like a lot of little gifts here and there. It could be like a new car, a new house, a new furniture, new this, new that. Like, you're just gonna start maybe even like redecorating. There's a lot of like little gifts that they're gonna start to give you and to show you that they, like, how the universe is just there for you, so that you can feel comfortable and stop feeling like you're not protected. The universe understands, especially when we've been through so much, that it's hard to trust sometimes. And the universe also understands that when we align ourselves to it, it's hard. Like, it's a hard energy. Like, that's why we have to have that reminder. Okay. I feel like I have to get one more. I don't know. What is this one? What else does she need to know? Be single. Don't take anybody back right now. You're not meant to be with anybody from your past. Everybody and whoever you're meant to be with is going to be new. So if you're in a relationship right now, it could be that soon it might end. And if you're single right now, the universe is supposed to be that way, and the universe has it that way for a reason, because you're exactly where you're meant to be. Like, you're in the 9 of Pentacles, and I feel like the universe actually wants you to like have adventures with yourself, and that's what's coming. I love it. Yeah, everything from the past is meant to just be over. Because I can tell there's like an energy of wanting to look at it. But your person is in the future. Okay. Eliana, now my love, you're next. And then it's Grizzy, Marissa, Shakara, Zelia. And then it's Alexa. Of course, it's yours. Amen. It's yours, my love. I mean, I don't like to, Spirit is pretty, like, it's gonna happen. Let me just watch. It's gonna happen. Text me when it does. Text me when it does. You'll see. I'm so excited for you. How is my boo Jay feeling about me? Okay, Spirit, how is... Alright, Spirit, show me... My love, I think right now he's struggling. He's struggling a little bit. Don't get me wrong. It's not you. It's not against you. It's his own thing. He's having a really hard time trusting you right now. He's having a hard time kind of like, he knows that what he's giving you right now is small. Like, he knows he's not putting his effort or like putting his all or everything that he knows. Like, there's a part of him that can feel that, and that he can feel himself kind of holding back. Okay, there you go. That's where it's coming from. For like, I think he connects it when some things are lacking on one side. It's so hard for him to connect on this side, because he's looking at you like the Queen of Wands. Like, I think he's having a really hard time with it. 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I think the more he tries to like hold on to more things, like the more he tries to like hold on to his love, to everything that he has. He's just trying to hold on as tight as he can, and he's kind of trying to figure out like where did I go? Where did I do this? Where did I do this to my, yeah, with the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. I think that he's been a little careless though with the Seven of Wands, and then on top of that he gets a little defensive. Queen of Wands on massage. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, he also feels like it's not it's just, if you're doing good, it's just a little hard. And if you're not struggling at all, or if he feels like you're not struggling as much, he has a, it's not that he wants you to struggle, it's just Five of Pentacles. If you're doing so good, it's just so hard for him to kind of like, he knows you're out there by option. Like he knows you don't have to be out in the cold. Yeah, he is. I'm sorry, my love. It's just he struggles with when it comes to money. He feels really insecure, or he feels like he's not, like he should be. Exactly. But this is all good for him. Oh, this is leading him to such an amazing place, because this is pushing him into like a desperate energy of, nah, figure out what the fuck you want to do. Look at this. This is beautiful. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I think he's really smart. He's too smart to be going through shit like this. And I think that, I'm not gonna lie, he's a little spoiled. Like, I think that there isn't a lot of like problem solving. Like, it's because, no, that on top of that, yeah, no, he is. But like, there's also an energy of that, like he kind of, maybe there's always been some type of like way out that has been figured out for him. Very spoiled. Okay, yeah, because he like, but don't get me, it's not that he hasn't tried, it's not that he can't, he knows he can. He's so fucking smart. He's really, really smart. It's just that this is a very bad cycle, and he's been stuck in this cycle for a while where people have been getting him out of his shit, and he hasn't had to like really problem solve, figure a lot of stuff out. And so I think that right now that's kind of where the universe is pushing him, like, nah, you want your Ten of Pentacles, go get it. Go get it, like, but it's coming. It is going to be in the form of a wish fulfillment, but it is going to come after a lot of hard work. And he's going to have to push himself into this new beginning, right? Cause and effect. Things don't just happen. It's not like we are manifestors, but we still have to abide by the law. King of Swords with the World Justice. It's because he feels stuck because he keeps trying to do the same thing over and over again. He's not coming up with a new solution. He's not really trying to figure out exactly what he wants to do. Like his biggest, like, he's just trying to problem solve now. Like, as fast as I can solve it for now. But if you want to fix things long term, then you have to think that way. It's not little small solutions, because if you waste a lot of time fixing it in the moment, then you're just going to always spend a lot of time fixing shit in the moment. You're never going to be able to like create anything. I hope I'm explaining that right. He just struggles a little bit with that. But I think that this is where the universe is sending him. And the moment it starts to clear up, he's not going to take it out on you. Like, it's going to clear up. I promise you, like, the energy of, like, the whole defensive energy is going to clear up in, like, a week. And then he's going to start to feel like he can talk to you about it a little bit more. And then if it's going to get it better. Like, it's going to get it better. I don't know what. Yeah, it's going to be better. I promise. Like, he'll start. Yeah. You see, once he starts to feel a little bit more like calm, and like he has like a better grasp of shit, like he just feels like things are out of control right now. But once things get better, look at what the Ten of, look, the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. You guys are good. You guys are good. Like, his money stuff is rocky, and when you notice him start to get a little testy, you can tell him, yo, like, don't take out the energy that you have over there. Like, put that over there. Like, that shit don't belong over here. Like, communicate. Make sure you tell him when you notice it. That's what we gotta tell our partners. Like, yo, did you just notice that switch that you just did right now? Like, whatever that was, like, switch that shit back. Like, I saw that, switch that shit back. Hi, my loves. All right, my love. I hope that helped. All right, smoke break. Oh, my God. You want to, like, call him out. Like, make sure you talk to him about that, too. Like, don't call him out. I shouldn't have said it like that. That sounds very confrontational. But talk to him about like how he can come off sometimes whenever he has problems, and instead of letting you in, explain how he does push you away. And then also tell him you understand. Tell him you understand. Tell him you get it. Like, that's all people want to be, is under. They want to be felt like they're understood. Like, they want to feel like they're understood. Yeah. No, you're good, my love. If I would have seen that shit, I would have told you right away. All right, my love. Melody, I got you on the list, my love. Grizzy, my love, you're next. Did you send it through Cash App? You have really pretty eyes, Miss Grizzy. What does Spirit want to tell me right now? Of course. You have a great night too, my love. Ah. Oh, ow. My nail. Hurts like a bitch. Alright. Spirit one time. The Lovers. Ah, don't fall. The Devil. Wow. My love, I don't know if you know this. Sometimes this happens without our knowing. Like if our soul itself just agrees that it can't do anything anymore with another particular soul, it kind of breaks the contract. I think there's been somebody that you've been having like lifetimes and lifetimes with, that you're just like in a point where you're like, I don't ever want to share a life with the spirit anymore, with this person, like with this soul. I don't want to. And this decision was hard, but you took it. The Lovers, the Devil with Judgment. That's how I'm taking like these two cards. Like, I feel like this is you and your soulmate, or you and your it could even be your it just feels like it's another soul that you just don't ever want to connect with, or you feel like so overwhelmed by this spirit, and you even ask, maybe you even ask or you pray about it, or ask for guidance for it, because this one stumbled, like you don't know what to do about it, or you didn't know what to do about it, especially here with the Judgment. I think recently you were able to get some type of clarity on it, and I think it wasn't until you finally decided that this wasn't going to happen for you, or you just didn't want to work with this person. Tell me about the Lovers. Wow. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, my love. My PayPal is open. This could even be with somebody that you just care a lot about, or you guys have like this really strong connection. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want to. No more investments. No more nothing. I can't get any type of results with this soul. Queen of Cups. Yeah, if it's not flowing, if it's not stable, if it's not loving, you don't want it. If it's like connected and tied up to the Devil, you don't want it. It's like you told the universe, it really was like, you get this away from me. I don't want this anymore. And I'm sure of it. And once you make up your mind about it, there's no reason to have it anymore. You could also be studying a lot. Like, there could be studying how to heal, or this could have been the reason why you started studying how to heal yourself, because you are like a natural healer, but you started learning how it could, you could even be learning like meditation or yoga or like some type of healing practice. 8 of Swords, because you're clearing up your confusion. And the more like you sever this tie, the more that your third eye opens up, and the clearer you feel about yourself and your life, and just you feel so good. I like it so much. This could even be people. It could be like a group. It could be you're doing so good. Your awakening is happening really fast. Like you've been through several, but this one is like 8 of Wands, as I say that exactly. It's like you're soaring right now. You know what they just showed me right now? You know, in like Finding Nemo, what's it called? Where the water goes fast. The EA, what is it? No, it's not the EAC. What is? Was it that? I can't remember, but where the water was going really fast, like that's kind of what they're showing me. Like all your family is super toxic. Oh my love. But that could even be that you're right now, it could be how many freaking lines you severed, how many curses you cut down because of your investment, because of you, of how many, like seriously, it could even be like 8 generational curses that you just broke down. It could be that a lot of them are coming to like full circle right now, and you're feeling the energy of it all, and like one day to the next you're just going to be feeling like light as a feather. I just heard, because you're not going to be carrying the energy anymore. It's very impressive, my love. Yeah, the Chariot, how fast you've been able to move. 8 of Pentacles. What is this? Where is she going? Ace of Swords. See, nothing but clarity, victory. Yeah, you came in to break a whole lot of generational curses. It's beautiful. You're gonna start to do a lot of different type of like meditation, or you might even start to do like I'm getting something about like herbal medicine, but or you might teach people about it, or something like you might be like an herbal witch. But there's something about you and working with the planet or with the plants or with like I also feel like you're really good with animals. Yeah, your awakening is happening really fast. It could be a little scary sometimes, because I think it's happening it's like you don't even notice it. Well, you do notice it, but it's like you notice it afterwards. It's hard to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like little flashes. It's like one day you just realize like, oh my God, this changed, or this happened, or this fixed it, or this, like you just realize your power, and it's very powerful. It's crazy. My love, you're a very strong light worker. See, I think you're meant to work with animals. Like you came to show that your energy reminds me a lot of what's her name? Oh my God, I'm drawing blanks today. I don't know why. Tell me about the Strength card. You just have a lot of it. You don't have very strong belief in yourself. You're just very sad about the past, because you know a lot of it wasn't because of you. Like a lot of the things that went wrong were never because of you. It was always because of like other people's actions. So it was almost like you got hit in the crossfire every time, but it was never for you. And so you might be thinking a lot about that, but it's going to start to clear up, I promise. And the more you think about it, the lighter you're going to feel. Just let it all come up. Don't hold it in. because you're about to start like this new beginning, and every single new beginning feels a little uncomfortable, and you need to talk about it because you're gonna be feeling a little bit of anxiety, but you're not gonna want to talk about it. There's gonna be a part of you that's gonna want to resort back to like past things, like maybe you're gonna want to go out again. Like, don't get me wrong, going out is totally fine. Just make sure you're not using it as an excuse, or you're not like trying to distract yourself with something, or trying to, you know what I mean? I feel like I don't need to tell you that, but it could be like a moment where you don't remember that because the energy is so intense that you kind of just want to get away from it, which I totally understand. So if you do end up doing it, there's nothing wrong with it. Just make sure you bring yourself back. Bring like back to center every time. All right. Marissa, I love your next. Easily, bruh. Peaches. Shit. Oh, my stomach. It looks so dark outside. You can't see shit. Alright. My person still in love with me, and will we come back together and finally be together? I'm a Cancer. Do I? Yes, no. I don't. Let me do it again. Take it to the. Alright, my person still in love with me. Ow. I have to stop crossing my legs. I feel like he is in love with you. I just feel like there's also this part of your energy, because you're coming through as the Queen of Swords with the Hangman. And there are moments like when he wants this, he goes into the energy of the King of Pentacles. But the biggest thing that's blocking his energy from doing that is the King of Swords in reverse. He has very intense trust issues. I think especially when it comes to like feminine energy, even if I think he tries to have like trust, but I think that when he picks up on like little energies that you kind of give him, he wants to retract very quickly. Like he has like this I actually feel like there's an energy of his that kind of like desires the being chased and being apologized to, but it doesn't work with you. That's really ugly. Tell me about the Queen of Swords of the Hangman. High Priestess. I think you can read him. And he knows you can read him, so he knows he can't like act a little manipulative, and he knows he can't like, there's something about like his childish ways, because he does have some of them, and he doesn't try them on you because he knows he can't. He knows they won't work. But I think he's thought about it, and he feels a little frustrated that he can't, because he does feel very strongly about you. He wants the full commitment. He wants the love. He wants to be able to invest in you. He just doesn't know how to be different. We've known each other for a long time. It's because I don't think he's ever been able to, not even since you guys like first, nothing. He's never been able to get anything past you. Like you're very, his energy is just so like, I can't even lie. Like he's used to lying his way into people's hearts. He's used to not really showing that real side. He likes controlling what people fall in love with about him. He's very in that energy. That's what the King of Swords in reverse is. At least that's what it feels like to me in this energy. Like I'll show you what I think would make you fall in love with me, but I'm not going to show you who I really am. But when it came to you, he had no choice. He showed you who he really is. Like the true part of him. And so I think that when he thinks about life with you, it looks so good and it looks so stable and he feels so happy. And why? What's the big why? 7 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. He just has a lot. 7 of Cups is like he can't get his mind on just one thing. And it's not person. I think his energy just kind of scatters a lot. With the 10 of Wands, and because he carries a lot. Like he's always thinking, his mind is always running and never stops. And I think that's why he's always like trying to think, or he feels like people are trying to attack him, because he always picks up on little subtle things here and there, but some of them aren't even towards or directed at him. They're just things that he reads into. He also did that a lot in your connection. Like he tried to read into things that weren't really there, but it's really his paranoia. And it's because he's been carrying, like he carries a lot. A lot of our baggage comes from us saying, oh, this person did this to me. This person can't ever do that to me, or nobody can ever do that to me ever again. So we carry that with us as a memory so that we can compare it to other people that treat us that way. And if somebody else treats us that way, then we're like, no, you treated me like this is that. Like that's how it goes. And I think they do this a lot. A lot. The 10 of Wands struggles. Carry a lot of burdens. So I feel like they want to is just show me that the outcome, like the desired outcome for him is the Hierophant, which I think he does. He knows he wants like commitment. He wants to be with you and do the real thing and offer 8 of Wands, 9 of Cups, have that wish fulfillment, and you guys just be happily ever after. They come back and you be happy that they did, and they're going to show you that now they can be trusted and they're trustworthy now, and they have that desire. Three of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. They actually even feel like energetically you're waiting. But I feel like the work needs to be put into it. 8 of Pentacles, and they haven't gotten that far yet. At least not yet. They're still in the energy of the King of Wands with the 4 of Pentacles, trying to hold on to a little bit of the attention that they have left. Okay. But it's because I feel like I'm kind of leaving it. What is the advice? What is her advice? What is her advice? He does. And I think you know that. That's why I think that's the change. Look at you. That's the change you're creating right now. I think that is it. Like 4 of Swords. Like rest on it. Rest on it. You're totally right. Don't reach out. I think right now it's up to him. And I also feel like this distance is going to give you some time to kind of think about it. And figure it out. Like figure out exactly what you want to do next. I also feel like this distance is going to make them realize that you're not as hooked as they believe you to be, because he thinks you're hooked. He thinks like you're not going anywhere, and I think your energy right now is showing him, or feels very different. So it's good. I like that, because you're not just letting him get away with that. Very powerful. All right, my love. Shakara, you're next. Okay, so the list right now, I have Shakara, Azalea, Alexa, and then Melody. And then so far that's Yeah. You're welcome, my love. I hope that it helped. My love, my Aries 1988. I promise as soon as I'm done, I have like 4 more donations, and if there's no more donations after that, I'll jump straight into the free questions. I can't talk today, and that's not really good while I'm doing readings. Doesn't work for you, Abby. I'm an Aries. Sorry, I'm looking for CHAKRAS question. I don't know if she sent it already. I don't think so. Okay. CHAKRAS. Career. Okay. I mean, if you guys can just put it on here, that way I don't have to go back and forth. That would really help too. Please. Is it on there? Oh, it is. Sorry, my love. I don't know which one I was looking at then. Ooh. Oh, you're about to change. So I don't know what you were doing. So I have the Strength card, the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, I love this. I don't know what you're taking your chance on, but ooh, it feels so good. It feels like you're using your creative side. Whatever this is, it's bringing on a little bit of anxiety, but something might end up happening where you might end up like losing money, or like you might end up losing a job, or something happens very sudden where there is going to be a little bit of a fear, like of like, oh my God, did I miss this, or did I do the wrong thing, or should I have done that? And yes. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes, because it's almost going to be like last minute, Ace of Cups, boom. I think that whatever it is that you're moving into comes with a lot of passion, so it has no choice but to grow. People that really believe in their stuff comes together. That's exactly how magic happens. Like magic is when enough energy like comes together, clumps together, and becomes matter. And it's almost like it's all attaching to you. All of this beautiful energy, all of the money is coming to you. Like it's just coming and you're not even noticing. You're just a little bit anxious. And it's trying to. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna take a lot of planning, and but you're really excited about this. I can feel it as soon as it comes on. What is this exactly? Oh, it might require some type of teamwork, or you might work with like one other person. It is gonna take some. I can tell that there is a little bit of fear. There is a little bit of, why am I picking? Okay, don't call me crazy, and I don't know if you're even thinking about this, and I know that almost everybody's starting one, but you're really funny. Like, you are so funny, and I think you are really, like, pretty, and people would like to look at you, and there's something about you, and, like, I don't know. I keep seeing, don't they, I hate it when they get this specific, but I'm getting, like, and I'm feeling this much energy. Okay, I'm getting like a podcast, but you know, like Joe Budden, like the Joe Budden show, like something like that. But like you, like people, or there's this show that I watch sometimes with like a man and his wife, and it's so funny. Like she's really funny, and your energy reminds me so much of her. I've started redoing funny reels. Oh my God, I think you're gonna end up doing something. Yes, yes. Oh, it's gonna take off, my love. I love it. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious, because you're gonna start to do, because you're hilarious. Like you yourself are so funny. That's why right now You're letting that be your inspiration, but you're about to take off and you're about to do your own stuff. Like I feel like people are gonna have this desire to like look at you in person and be like, hey, where can I come see you? Like, do you do like a comedy show or do you do something like that? But I'm getting like, or you doing like yes, like a podcast, or people want to listen to you, or you're just gonna start to put your opinion out there and there people are gonna laugh, and then you're just gonna notice like, oh, I could really write this down, like I could put this somewhere. And right now everybody has that, like, the energy to put themselves out there and be something like that. But oh my god, yes, I fucking love that. I love it. It's gonna be amazing and it's gonna work out. Like, there's gonna be a part of you that the part that you struggle, or you might struggle, like you find yourself struggling with, is like the bigger you get, the more crazy people you like come your way or see you, like, the more access people have to you, some other people are gonna get to you. And so I just feel like it's gonna be hard. Like, at first you might not care as much, but after like a while it might be a little bit. But I think the universe is gonna give you so much strength, and there's gonna be so many more people that love you than your haters. So you're always gonna feel like it's not even evening out. Like, you're gonna feel so grateful and so loved. I like it. I love this. Keep doing it. I think you do that. There's gonna be a couple people that are gonna try and tell you no, especially like friends, or that might tell you. Oh, there's gonna be somebody that tries to tell you that your videos are cringy. Don't listen to anybody. Like, it might be somebody that you care about or their opinion. You care if your energy was like shifted in any way, even if it's just because of the rude comment. If it was somebody you didn't care about, it wouldn't have bothered you at all. If it was something you didn't believe, it wouldn't have bothered you at all. So the moment it moves you, remind yourself, this is just so that I can get prepared for the bigger whatever else is coming. Like, I know that that's not true. I know that it's not. Remind yourself, ground yourself back down. Because people are crazy and they will say whatever they feel they need to say in order for them to get to your bad side, just so that you can quit doing whatever it is that you're good at. Because people don't like to see people do what they're good at. Like, people are haters. It's okay. Let them hate. Just keep doing what you're doing. Seven of Swords. Exactly. See? Because you're the fucking Empress with the Fool. You're jumping. And there's going to be a lot of people that are mad because they're not willing to jump. People love to talk shit about people that are doing something, but they ain't doing shit. So yeah, even if other people do it, even if you saw somebody else post that video, or else if somebody tries to tell you, oh, you're just copying so and so, or you're just doing this and this, so what? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Right. I want you to keep that attitude. So what? I don't care. And even if they say that shit to you, I want you to ask them that question. Like, so what? Let them give you an answer. And if they tell you something, you'd be like, so what? Like, well, why do I care? Just keep going with that one. All right. I am so happy. I'm so happy for you. It's gonna like kick off. Watch, my love. What is my ex baby daddy Alan Leo thinking after sleeping with? Ooh, what? I would love to tell you. You're welcome, my love. Shakara, really fast. Use every platform. Don't limit yourself to anything. Use every platform. And I know, Spirit. Leave me alone. I feel like they tell me that too, so it's so annoying. All right. So what is my ex baby daddy? My love, how do you do that though? How do you find out about that? Be careful with something about the nerves. Something about like the body. If you feel like your nerves are acting up, or you feel like maybe you can feel more pain than the average person, or anything like that, like ask your doctor or get like your nerve or something, just if you feel anything that's like your energy or like your muscles spasming or things like that. I just felt like a lot of energy or a lot of cramping on your body, along with like nerve pain. So if you start to feel that, or please ask your doctor. Like I'm not doctor, but that's the energy that I felt like as soon as I came in. It could even be if you're working out, ignore me. Like, if you've been working out like nonstop and you're just like, it could be that you're just, maybe you pinched like a nerve. But if you haven't, and it's just the energy of like maybe muscle aches or something like that, like if you did work out comes on but you haven't been active, or talk about it, mention it, or if it gets something where, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go. All right, what is my ex-baby daddy Alan thinking after sleeping with Chandler Thursday into the night? Or if somebody around you feels that, like if you notice that. Ooh, hello, Leo. He feels like you guys are giving a CPR. Like you guys like resuscitated your relationship. He wants to. Like, there is a part of him that's wondering if you guys are doing the right thing, to let yourselves get like pulled in like that. But that was a desire of his for a while now. Like he was thinking about that. Yeah, he's been thinking about that, but he's like, Ten of Swords with the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. I think that very slowly he's going to give into that desire. Because he knows. There was this like feeling. He's been dreaming about it for literally a while. Like he's had dreams about like he waking up like kissing you or like touching you or just, yeah, he's thought about you a lot. And it's like, see? Six of Cups. Reminisce, reconcile. It's like, I think that his energy just got really jumbled up. I think as soon as it starts to clear up a little bit, he'll know exactly where he is, and he'll see that he has this desire to have this. I just feel like he gets so, there's something about maybe the way that your connection ended. It was very painful to the both of you. Like very painful to the both of you. I think just you two kind of going into separation and coming back together is very difficult for both of you and your energy. You care a lot about each other. And it's kind of like separating or pulling each other apart, or like that pull away is very hard for him. He's a lot more sensitive than he lets himself, like, yeah, than he makes it seem. Because he comes off as the emperor, but in his emotions, he's the King of Cups. Like, don't get me wrong, he's balanced and he knows, like, what to feel. But I feel like right now he is in his head. Right now he is. And it's not that he acts like he doesn't care. I think it's more of that, like, he remembers the pain. When he remembers the pain, he remembers like how you guys acted towards each other. He remembers like that side of you, or that's like, it's different. You're not that person anymore. He's not that person anymore. You both are totally different. He thinks you're still the Queen of Swords, but your energy is very much the Queen of Pentacles. Again, he got the Queen of Pentacles from you, and he's never had that before. So now there's like, because you're in a different energy now. So now connecting to you was very different. Very, very different. Like this, it was very, even like, I don't know, the sex was so different. Of both of you guys are just so different. And I think he noticed that. So it fucked with his head even more. Like, damn, like, I don't know, it messed with him. But in his mind, he thinks he's still getting the Queen of Swords from you. But I'm telling you, him thinking about this was what manifest. He's been. It wouldn't even surprise me if like he gets off to you or something like that, because he manifested this. You guys getting back together and having that connection. The Six of Cups with the Magician. He manifested it. So he can get mad all he wants, but he shouldn't have sat there and manifested that. Because he's been fantasizing about reconnecting with you. Nobody's ever been able to touch him or get him there the way that you have. So it's very different with you. And it frustrates the shit out of him. He doesn't like it. You see, 7 of Wands. He's just very frustrated now. He doesn't know what to do. But he does. Watch. He's gonna see. He's like, we're gonna give a CPR. We're gonna try it. Oh my, I mean, I don't know. I hope he doesn't really feel like that. There's a huge difference, and I hope that nobody like hates me for this, but like, I mean, I don't. I mean, it's because I don't like to like say that nobody like that is not true, or how people feel isn't right, or that it's whatever. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and tap into that, but I'm gonna say that it wasn't like a one-sided. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. It doesn't feel like a one-sided thing at all. It feels like it was 100%. Yeah. I don't know. Like it doesn't feel like it wasn't consistent. I don't know, but I'm not going to tap into that one. It feels like there's going to be an energy watch. Like there's no way. He feels like you guys are, where is it? Sorry, now I'm stuck on that. No. Soul connection with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. No, this happened for a reason. I think he knows that. He needs, that's a little, that's something big to say. That's like a big thing to say. Like, yo, I was drunk, and that's big. I think that even makes you feel a little like uncomfortable to even really connect with him anymore. Because I feel like you're just like, well, I don't know. Yeah. Because in his mind, it's this. So connection with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Like, okay, I'm in love. I want to make this work. I realize that this is what I'm really feeling with the Knight of Swords. But it does come with this. I don't know, my love. I'm sorry. That's what I felt. That's what I felt too. That he is the one that came on. That's why I was like, wait, what? It doesn't make sense. It's just, that's why I was also gonna say that whole like regretting who you have sex with isn't getting taken advantage of. Or like, even if you do say that, like, just because you regret it doesn't mean that you have the right to say that somebody took advantage of you. If you agree to it, that's totally different. Like, you agree to it. But if you change your mind and you say no in the middle of it, then you have the right to change your mind and say no and walk away. But that doesn't mean that it's not. Anyway, I'm not touching on that. All right. Alexa, my love, you're next. And then after Alexa, it's Melody. I think, my love, let him figure out what he wants. Let him figure that shit out. Because he's too back and forth. I don't know what the fuck that is. He, like, in 1 second he wants it. And the next one he's, like, in an energy of, let's do CPR. I'm telling you, he manifested this shit. It's such a weird... Yeah. Like a victim thing. It's weird. Alright, Spirit, can you tell me how Alex is feeling about Lovers. You both, my love, you both have very, a little bit of a different idea of what you both are like doing in the connection. Or what you guys view in each other or want in each other. Because I have the Hangman, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Swords for like how he's thinking or what he's wanting and how he's feeling about it. So he's feeling like a lot, like it could be over, it could be on hold, like he's not sure what's going on. He feels a lot of anxiety. He feels like you guys are on, but it could be off. Like it's a lot of back and forth. And then I asked how's Alex viewing Alex, and I got the Ace of Pentacles. Like the desire to have something stable and start over. And then this is how you're viewing it. The Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Wands, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why is he viewing it like the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Swords? Why is Scorpio viewing it like the Nine of Swords with the Ten of Swords? The King of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse. He doesn't feel stable right now. The Chariot, he feels like he's all over the place. He feels like he finally found some type of destination and he's on it and he doesn't want to be distracted, but whatever that is bringing him a lot of anxiety. He's in a very confused place right now. Tell me why though. Like he feels stuck. He's going through some type of awakening. He could even be pushing a lot of people away. The Hierophant with the Two of Pentacles. He could be questioning like his belief system, what he believes about life. My throat chakra has been like aching ever since I tapped into his energy. He's not talking. He's not saying a lot. He's really... I feel like this eclipse that we just had really got to him. I think you might be feeling all of this energy. You might even be waking up with panic attacks. If that happens, put both hands over your chest and breathe in. Like breathe in very like slowly, deeply. Why is it the Ace of Pentacles with how she views the relation, this connection with Scorpio? Why is it the Ace of Pentacles? The Page of Swords, truthful, just written message. In your mind, it could be like just a message away and it could work out. And in his mind, in his mind, in Scorpio's mind, you're a hopeless romantic. And the desire is to give you this, to become this King of Cups for you. And to give you this love news, because he knows that at least he has to approach you as as a king instead of he knows he can't come to you as an emperor. He knows that's impossible, or he feels like that's impossible. Actually, it's not, but he feels that way. And here with the King of Wands in reverse with the Chariot, like he feels like he's going a lot of wrong directions, trying to find like the right. He doesn't know where he's going. He's just trying to find a place where he feels like comfortable, and he feels like like that with you, but then he struggles because where you are is you're with the Empress. And he feels like you deserve someone that at least knows how to keep up with you or can keep up with you. And he feels like coming to you as the Page of Cups or the Page of Swords or in any page energy is almost like disrespectful to you. There's a lot of sadness. He feels really, really sad. Like I just feel like so much sadness when it comes to him. He doesn't really share much, and it's something about the way you guys you bring a lot of comfort. You bring a lot of comfort, but it feels almost too comforting sometimes. Like it feels too good. There's because right after it feels really good, there's some type of anxiety, like a fear of what if I let it get too close to me, or what if I let it get like this, or what if I get used to that and then you take it away from me. It's a very, yeah, Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, focus on the loss. The Death card, yeah. I think that there's like this knowing that if anything is going to start or happen between the two of you, he needs to go through like a couple of endings before this happens, especially with the Ten of Swords. Because he's going through a lot of difficult situations. You see triumphant, Six of Wands. Like he can win. It's just this is going to come with that transformation, temperance, balance to bring that. Ten of Cups. Yeah. I'm sorry, my love. Just remind yourself that if the energy gets too heavy, tell spirit, like, hey, can you please protect me from the energy, and just like I don't always have to feel it, especially when it gets too heavy. I can tell that sometimes it's a lot, and to feel that 24/7 and it's not even yours, Try not to hold on to it. All right, Melody, my love, you're next. And then I got a couple more Cash Apps. Kimberly and Summer. And then Libra, my love, I got you right after Summer. Yeah, sorry I missed you. I've seen him in my dreams. Yeah, it's because of that. It's because he can feel it. He can feel that you're the healing part of like, he can come to you for healing, and he comes to your dreams, and it's a lot. It's a lot. You can ask the universe, like, yo, give me a break. I don't need to feel this all the time. I get it. Like, you guys can heal him. Go. I forgive you, and I release you to the Holy Spirit. I forgive you, and I release you to the Holy Spirit. Like, I can't do anything for you. I can't fix that. I'm sorry. It's a lot, my love. All right. Melody, my love. I saw your question up there. Oh, my love. Okay. Remind yourself that the energy of loneliness can only produce more loneliness. So if you feel lonely and that energy continues, I'll do this. When you do feel lonely, I want you to get up and do something that you love doing with yourself. Like, don't do it. Like, don't worry about anybody else. Just go and do something else. Go and put on your favorite movie. Take a bath. Go listen to, like, your favorite song and dance around. Do something that you can only do by yourself. Like something that you have a lot of fun doing. Or just take yourself to the store. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself somewhere, like, fun. So that energy itself can grow. Or start planning like outfits that you would want to wear on dates, or things, or outfits, or start to like look up things that you can start doing so that you can be ready, or just go out there, my love. Go out there, especially here with the Page of Wands, because there's a lot of good stuff that's coming towards you, and there's a lot, you're about to meet a lot of people and make a lot of friends and start connecting with different, you know, different personality. Like there's something about a lot of different type of people. You might join like some type of group or meditation group, or like there's something you're gonna join, or like a class. Where you're gonna meet other people. You just have to stay open for the opportunity. Or some people are gonna invite you out, but you can't say no. Say yes as much as you can anytime somebody invites you out, and then talk to people. That whole don't talk to strangers thing doesn't work for everybody. Like you can't just, not while you're an adult, you have to talk to adults. Like talk to as many people as you want, get to know people. I feel like you're such a friendly person, but there are moments where you hold yourself back. After you start doing all of this, there's gonna So right now, that energy of loneliness is forcing you to really deal with this true pain, this person. And that's why you're feeling that way. Because what I'm feeling is like this King of Wands was a distraction for you, a big distraction for like your healing and you getting from point A to point B, because it's like there was a lot of blaming. Maybe this King of Wands had a lot to do with your pain, and you gave this person a lot of power. So because they've held a lot of your power, you didn't really, like, the motivation wasn't really there. And now that it's coming back to you, you can feel that it's time to start moving, or you can feel that it's like, you know, you're on your way. It's like you're gonna start to feel really motivated, or like it's maybe even time for like new love. But this King of Wands has been on your mind for a while. Like it's been hard to fully let them go, and because it's been hard to fully let go, I think that there's like a desire to distract yourself. Your mind, like your ego is trying to tell you like, hey, we're lonely, go find someone so that you can distract yourself from this feeling, so that this doesn't keep happening like this. Like, I don't want to feel this, so go distract yourself, go do that. Because if you were doing all of the things that you loved, and your ego wasn't trying to tell you that you felt lonely, and you dealt with this part, then you would be, it would just feel like a lot lighter, my love. You wouldn't be dealing with like the questions of, did I let someone go that wasn't right for me, or am I not picking something, or am I being too picky, or am I going to end up alone? Like all of those questions that your ego is asking you will start to go away as soon as you tell yourself like, okay, this is why it's happening. It's happening because I have to deal with this masculine and what they did, and how they handled their, like, my heartbreak. Because I can feel a lot of pressure in your heart chakra. It created like this person, this King of Wands, though, they came in to create a lot of strength, and you're like, once you get your power back, you're going to feel you're going to feel a lot. You're going to feel really strong. You almost feel like you can't talk when I'm around this energy of the King of Wands. It feels like they silenced you, or you felt like you couldn't talk about your energy or your feelings, and now you're working on that. This masculine could have really just made you feel really ashamed of them, so you never felt like you could share them with anyone else, and then you didn't want to, so you held them in as much as you could, and you just didn't want to trust anybody with them. And now you're realizing that I can't trust other people with my feelings, and I don't have to feel ashamed of them. This person made you feel really ashamed of them, and it hurt you, and then it stopped you from being able to really feel. But you're letting yourself again. I think that's what you've been doing over the last like 3 months, 4 months, like pushing yourself into your healing. But because it's getting a little uncomfortable, your mind is trying to tell you that you're lonely. You're not lonely, my love. You're alone, but you're not lonely. Throw yourself into the things that you really love. It's your ego trying to tell you, hey, this is getting uncomfortable. Go distract yourself. That's it. It's just that. But you're not. Don't let yourself get distracted, because you're on your way. You see the Chariot with the Ace of Wands, and you can feel it. You can feel the good news coming. Three of Wands, the opportunity is there. Just say yes to it as soon as it comes. And you're going to feel, it's going to be a feeling that comes. People, you guys, try your hardest to remember that it's not going to be like a huge sign. It's going to be little things that happen. It's just going to, that's how change happens. It's little tiny moments, and that creates like a big thing. It's not just from one day to the next. Sometimes it happens that way, but not most of the time. It's little tiny moments. And then one day you just realize, oh my God, I'm there. And that's what's happening. I fucking love it. Pages. They're a little confused though. This King of Wands is weird. I just did. Kimberly, my love, you're next. I think you sent it through. All right, Kat, I have you right after Libra. And then I think that's all for donations. Yeah, my love. Sorry, I'm just trying to put this comment. All right, there you go. I'm back. All right, Kimberly. How does... All right, Spirit, what can you tell me? The way the mic feels about Kimberly. Ooh. The Tower, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Hermit. He has a really negative way of looking at himself. When it comes to you, oh my God. Okay, look at this. When it comes to you, he sees the Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. Nothing but magic. Nothing but beautiful, passionate. The Ace of Wands is passionate, new beginning. Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. Somebody finally finding somebody that can give you that type of balance. With the Ten of Cups, joy, peace, family. Like, it feels so good, but for some reason, being in his energy and talking about this gives him like a stomach ache. It's a very intense hit to the solar plex chakra. I think that he maybe doesn't trust himself enough to really be able to give this. Look at how toxic he sees himself. Like, he sees himself as super toxic. Like, everybody needs to wear this around him. And yeah. I feel like he blocked me when I went to New York, but I'm finding out today. We talked to him in New York. It's because I feel like if he does block you, it's only because he doesn't know how to deal with his own emotions. Whenever you are around, it's like you're the Queen of Cups, right? That's the crazy part. So in his energy, you're so calm, you're so peaceful. You don't bring any type of drama, nothing. Like, you are very, like, just soft. Like, that's how I'm feeling you. Just like super soft, and it's like you're so but for some reason, he feels like this. Like, his world becomes a little chaotic when he thinks about you, even though you're not the cause. Like, he knows it's not you. It's just that it gets all over the place. And I think there's a lot of, He also gets triggered, and there's like a lot of things that he realizes about himself when he's around you. It's like he doesn't have a choice. Page of Wands with the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, you see, with the Five of Swords. You also kind of force him to want to be a better person. But then he's like, why does he feel like it's a forced thing, though? You don't force anybody to be better, but maybe he feels like him being enough won't be good enough for you, and then that becomes a little resentful. I'm gonna put my money on that is what it is, because it's like the Five of Swords. Like there's a little bit of deception here, and like I think he's not honest about how he really feels about himself and about what he can give to you. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? See? Five of Cups. He doesn't feel like he can give you much. There's a lot of focus on his loss or about what he doesn't have. He's a Leo and you're an Aries. I don't think it's over. I feel like he's going to reach out to you and explain to you why, but he's hermiting. Right now he's trying to figure it out, which I think is so good. I like this energy. Because if he wouldn't have gone into this energy, then I would have said that maybe he's not really thinking about it. He's just trying to like, because right now it's all in his mind. He really wants it though. I'm telling you, he knows that with you, 10 of Cups and the Hierophant all the way, that this is what he can have with you. He wants that so bad, but I feel like at the same time, there's this energy of like the focus on, okay, but what can I give? What can I give? And it's not in comparison to like what you can give back. It's comparing what he can give to what other people can give to you. That's the part that freaks him out. Like how other people can come in and offer more, and if you would take it, and if you're the type. I think maybe he's been left before for like someone else that had more, the High Priestess. He automatically assumes that everybody has secrets. Like, well, everybody does have secrets, but he kind of goes into an energy of like, there's a secret. Ah. Like, if you act any type of way, there's an energy of paranoia. Your Wheel of Fortune with the Hangman. But it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's because he's having an opportunity right now. The universe is giving him the opportunity to switch this up. Because he's been doing this shit for a long time. He knows he throws those little fits and throws those little like... Nah, he needs to stop. He needs to let it go. Oh my god, I'm getting stuck to my chair. He needs to let it go. Like, really let it go. Because he likes to slow everything down and just stop everything. Like, either let it go or just, you know what I mean? Or do it. No, I'm gonna do it because he wasn't talking. Oh my. Yeah, that would do it. It's because even if he wasn't talking to you, I think the main reason why he wasn't talking to you is because he was more afraid of talking to you. But it doesn't mean that he wasn't thinking about you. And in his mind, you should have felt him thinking about you. How dare you? How dare you not feel that? Oh my fucking god, he would be a Leo. That is so annoying. I'm so sorry we're like this. But yeah, it makes sense. Because that's okay. Yeah, it's one of the worst things though that you guys could probably do though is tell Leo something like that. Like I was talking to somebody else. It's like a big slap in the face, even if it's true though. So it's one of the worst things, but it's like something that we need to hear sometimes. It's hard to hear it. Like, what you've been doing? What? Yeah. It's just him thinking about you with someone else is just so like, it like irks the shit. I told you my stomach was hurting. I think it's because he's been thinking about that. Like, just thinking about it makes his stomach hurt. He has a lot of emotions. No, yeah, he should have. I think that's the problem, though, the communication here. But I also feel like there's a part of him that doesn't, he offers commitment without offering it. And that's the part that kind of is also a bit of a turnoff. Oh my God. My phone didn't even give me a warning. It literally died like in 2 minutes. What the hell? All right, my love, I'm working with one phone here, so y'all gonna. Sharon, my love, did you send it through? Oh wait, no. Sharon, where did you send your question? Did you send one? I thought I saw your question, or saying something about a question. Stop me to work towards a relationship. You would have made my first relationship. So I only have Summer and then Libra and Cat left for donations, and then I'm all the way done, and then I'm gonna start free questions. If you guys want to start sending your names so I can start making a list. I think I'm only gonna do like 5 free questions tonight. I'm so sorry, my loves. I'm just super tired, and I didn't think I was gonna get this many donations. Summer, my love, did you send your question? Sorry, my other phone just turned on. Peaches! In the meantime. Oh, okay. Sorry, my other phone is turning on, and so I was trying to go to YouTube, or I mean to Cash App to see if you sent it on there. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just trying to get on my other phone to get on YouTube. Give me like. Ay, Dios mío. Such a fail. All right. First time joining. Oh, welcome, my love. I'm so glad to have you. That is so cool. Do you have a specific question, my love? Recently cut off. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Hello, I'm a Cancer. Recently cut off with Sagittarius. Am I supposed to walk away from this person, or are we meant to be? I usually don't ask things like this, but the connection I feel between us is deep. I get you, my love. Maybe one more question. He was in Dallas this weekend and saw him with a girl that was both known. Did he sleep together? Okay, my love, really fast. I know that it matters. I know that it matters if he was connecting to someone else to you, and like it connects to you in some way, but try your hardest. And I'm only saying it so that you can not feel this anymore, okay? So that you don't feel that sting anymore, so that you can, anytime it comes in and stings you, you can correct it and, you know, redirect your energy into the right place. And remind yourself, if he did connect with anyone else, it's not my thing to know. Like I'm gonna try and get you as much of the answer as I can, like so that you can feel comfortable. but remind yourself, like tell yourself, like ground your energy again and tell yourself it's not my place. If we're not in this place, or if I decided to let it go, then I decided to let it go. And even if it hurts me, or even if that happens, picturing it and wondering if it happened will 100% hurt me way more than if it did, you know. And like it's only so that it doesn't keep hurting. Exactly. Don't focus on that part. Like that part is gonna hurt more, and it's gonna kind of push you into marinating on that, and it's gonna close you down from the healing part. No, I am gonna pull into like the letting go part, but it's more like just so that you don't think about that part. Twin flame with the Queen of Cups. Aww. There's so much, there is so much love here. Nine of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. The Sun. Spirit, tell me about this Five of Cups. Actually, show me how she views him. Show me his real energy. I can see why you're confused, my love. You can't tell. His energy, like, it feels so calming and so secure and so good and so, like, rest. Like, it feels really good. But then at the same time, you can tell that there's a little bit of, like, the red flag. Like, he carries a lot. I also feel like there could be a relationship from his past that he's still kind of clinging on to, but not in an actual clinging on to. Like, he's not, maybe he doesn't even know he's doing it. It could be like, it feels like it was something else. Ten of Swords, something that really caused him a lot of pain that he's still kind of holding on to, but he's not showing it, or he's not telling anybody, or trying to make it seem like he is. Because I feel like this connection between the two of you is like really strong. The Nine of Swords, like, he does feel like you're coming through as the Queen of Cups. He's coming through as the Nine of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Change scares him. Like, too much change, very fast change scares him. He's very slow moving, and I think that especially after he gets hurt, and he's been in a I think he's been hermiting, but I think like the Hermit in reverse, at least the way that I'm looking at it here, is like he's been in there for too long. Like, it's been a while now. And even if he has like came out like to connect with other people, it hasn't really been in an intimate where he's let people into that part of him. And I think he's kind of almost giving you access to it, especially because you make him really happy. The Sun is here. But the Sun, the happiness has turned into some type of it feels heavy. It feels really heavy for him. Like, how it feels heavy to carry it. He doesn't know if he should. Yeah. No, he is. He is. I think it's more. I think he's trying to numb your. Like, you're scared that he's trying to numb it with you too, though. Like, you're afraid that he's going to try and distract himself. Like, you don't want you to be another person that, he just you're not comfortable with being that person. I think you want someone that you did good. You did good, my love. Because I think you're right. You're right. He does use you a lot as like his happiness, and like maybe you reassure him of a lot of things. And I think you have this energy that when you tell people certain things about their life, it makes them feel really good about like their life and who they are and like where they're going. And it feels like he's not there yet, and I think you can tell that he's not there yet, and it hurts you, but you're the Queen of Cups. You're open to love. You want change, and even though this makes you uncomfortable to fully let it go, you're sure that it's something you feel like you have to do it. And if you're actually open to it, it's not something that you're like afraid of fully letting go. You're okay to like open up in the future, but you're not going to hold on to anything or trying to get your hopes up about anything. You're just, it's kind of, you're in the energy of whatever will be will be, and I respect the hell out of that energy. That's amazing. It's really hard to be in that energy. Not a lot of people can stay there, and you've been in there for a little bit. Like, you are staying true to that like Queen of Cups energy of like, I can't control you, I can't control this, and I'm not going to try. So it's like, I wish you the best. Like, if that's what you want, it makes me, the song that's coming to mind is To Me. It goes like, I'm not looking, what is it? Oh, I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking the wrong motherfucker. Like, just because we're in love doesn't mean that we're right for each other. Can't keep making a home out of you just because you're asking me to. It almost like you want to, but then you feel like you're not. I guess it doesn't come with a lot. I think he's gonna step it up. He's gonna feel like he can feel your absence now. He's gonna feel like this time it's different, or you're serious. It's just you're tired because that love, like the excuses. There's been a couple of times where like he's had to explain himself to you, or had to like just say something to you, and you're just kind of tired of him doing that. You just don't want to hear it anymore. You're just like, it's okay, I get it. You're here and I'm over here, and we're just gonna stay where we are, and that's okay. So you're okay with that. I like it. It's not bad. Stay there, my love. You did good. You did really good. All right. Libra, my love, you're next. And then it's Cat. Oh, no, my love, I'm not on the free questions yet, but thank you so much. I see you. So I have Libra, and then I have Cat, and then right after, then we're going to do, yeah, then we're on the free questions. Oh my God, you're amazing. Thank you. Yeah, and you don't have time to sit there and hold it like you want to. You want to sit there and hold his hand because you feel like you can. You're like, I know what this is like, and I know how painful this is, but there's also this part of you that knows that you can't, and that you're maybe not supposed to. Like, you can just feel that it goes against what you truly desire. Okay, so Libra, Cat, and then free questions, and then it would be Aries 1988, and then Sharon, or no, or I don't know, I see you. I don't know what you meant. I think that's what you meant. Thank you so much, my love. Anything I need to know? Spirit, what does Libra need to know? That's what I need to know. It got cold. I need to close my window. Oh, beautiful. My love, you might be starting a new job, or you might be looking into a new job very soon. Or you might start working with someone, and then your boss... There might be something that starts up with the boss, or like some type of masculine, somebody that's, oh my God, I don't know what this is, but I'm happy. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor with the 6 of Pentacles. Someone that's a giver. You're about to connect with somebody that's very much a giver. This person is very down to earth. Like, very, very down to earth. They're very strong. Could have Leo in their chart, so they're also like, they're really funny. They can keep up with you. This person's also a little bit shy. What's the world? I'll let you tell me, my love. I'll let you tell me who's next. I'm only going to do 5 free questions. So, 9 of Pentacles, the High Priestess with this. You have a lot of options. Yeah, everybody has a lot of options here. All right, you have a lot of options. You're coming through as a 9 of Pentacles. Wherever, like, there's a lot of people that talk about you. He's a Leo? Oh my God. Yeah. The High Priestess with the 7 of Cups. Leo. See, that's why. Oh my God, he thinks you're fucking hilarious. You see 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You guys are going to have a lot of fun together. You guys are also going to be like, it's going to be so much fun. 10 of Pentacles, you guys might go into business together. There's something about money. There's something like, there's a lot of money or like a raise here. If it is your boss, you might like, I don't know, like fix the numbers a little bit. But there's something about you or the way that you don't like him like that. I don't know. It might start off though. Let me see. Show me how she feels. I can kind of see that because you're still seeing yourself in the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. Like you're still like, I like it. Page of Wands, curious. You're going to be curious enough to say yes to it though. You're going to say, yeah. Watch. He's so charming. You're going to say yes. Tell me what is it going to look like? 6 of Wands. Especially because you're saying no. He's going to become the hunter. You're actually going to be like, wow, I've never connected with someone that was actually this persistent and this honest. He's very honest. Like very, very honest. I also think that like, I don't know, my love. Or then if you're sure that this is not 100, because I can see that you have a lot of options and you're going to go back and forth. But by the end of, I'm going to say, he's going to make an impression. You'll see. He's going to make an impression. He's an emperor, my love. Why? Why do you see him as a friend? He's actually like super good. Like if he makes an offer, like please say it. Like just try it. Go on a date. Just see what happens. Cause just try it. Just try it. Just say yes to the friend. Just this time. This one time. Just go on that date. I know. But he's so like kind and he cares about people and he cares about the world and he wants to help and he like has money and he has his shit together and he wants a family and he has job. He's gonna get more money. He's gonna be even more successful because you guys are gonna end up finding a way to working together and you guys just can do that. He is, but I know. It would be good. I know. You're telling yourself no, but I think eventually, I'm telling you, he's gonna grow on you. But you are telling yourself that. Nope. Look at you. 9 of Pentacles. Never! Like, no. Fuck this person. Yeah, no. It's gonna happen. Yeah, you're gonna be curious. Never. Let me know, okay? Because you're gonna be curious. Judgment is here. I think you're gonna pause and you're gonna review and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, he's actually offering something. It's real. It's different. This person's like real. And there's also gonna be an energy. Okay, you know what I feel? Okay. I feel like they're gonna start to date somebody else or talk or maybe like mention someone else, and you're gonna notice you get jealous. It doesn't matter si está feito. You're gonna notice. You're gonna catch yourself. You're gonna be like, oh my God, why am I getting jealous? What the fuck is this? Why am I feeling this? And then it's just gonna keep going. And you're gonna be feeling a little bit of that. Yeah. Like if I don't like him, like him. I don't like him. No, she likes watch. It's gonna start. You're gonna notice. It feels like a boss. Or it could be somebody new though. It could be somebody new. It could be somebody that maybe like they start off because it's the Ace of Pentacles, so it could be somebody that like starts working there, or somebody like like a new boss to transfer, some shit like that. Let me see. Is it Carlos? Oh, why so many? Is it Carlos? No. Oh, then no. Because I was going to say no. Like, then it might not be Carlos. Because the cards that are coming out is like, no. Carlos is toxic. Is a little bit more toxic than... At least when it comes to relationships. He's coming through as the 5 of Swords. It could be somebody new then, my love. So it could be somebody new that's about to come in. Stay open. Because you're going to want to say no to this person too. Remember I said you have a lot of options. Right now there's going to be a lot of options. Especially around June, there's going to be a lot of people asking you out. Or you're going to have like 3 different people that you might even like be talking to here and there. Well, it's because Carlos is not bad, but I feel like his energy right now is not in the right place. Like his energy right now is a little bit up and down. It's better to not necessarily like let him show you. I think he's gonna keep showing you that he's not like ready for the exact same thing that you're ready for, and I think you know that that's not your end all be all. But it's been fun. Yeah, no, you see, my love, your Emperor is still there. Is still coming. Along with your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles. And this doesn't feel like it's right here with Carlos. But I do feel like the connection with Carlos is still like there. But I don't feel like it's going to be like your end all be all. This connection is still very much like coming. This is going to be somebody like your boss then. I don't see, notice, if it's not him, I don't feel like it's Carlos. I don't feel like it's anybody that's there. This feels like somebody. Tell me who. How is she going to know who this person is? How is she going to know who this Emperor is? How is she going to know who this Emperor is? Is it Uriel? See, they're going to work with you. 3 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. This is going to be a boss with the 8, with the Chariot. Something about cars. Or something like that. With the 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is going to be like a boss. This person could even own their own something. Like their own shop or their own business. Their own something like that. If you don't meet them at work, they're just very successful. You're working at AutoZone? Okay, so I think it's going to be a boss. I feel like it's going to be like, it could be somebody like a new transfer. Somebody that ends up like working there like a general manager or like district manager or something like that. But it's going to be somebody that has money. Practical and trustworthy. Exactly. Yeah. I don't think they're going to be ugly either. This person doesn't feel ugly to me. That's why I was like, wait, what? You got that discount for... I fucking love you. 1111. Sorry, is it Uriel? No. No, my love. That's why I feel like it's new. I think this energy is new. 7 of Wands. Because you're kind of fighting against the energy that's currently in your space. Like, you don't know if you want the energy that's currently in your space. It doesn't feel super, like... It feels like you could get better. That's like the energy you have. Like, I can get better. I don't think you know them, my love. Tell me about Joe. Is this Joe? What's the connection between you and Joe like? Huh. Two of Cups with the Eight of Swords. Homies. I don't know. He might dream a little bit more, but I don't think he's going to try and make a move on it. But I think his feelings might be a little bit deeper than what he lets on. He's my regional manager. Six of Cups with the Star. You're really funny. It's like when he leaves, like the energy follows him with you. The Magician with the Eight of Wands. Is he ugly? Because with the Soul Connection and the Moon. You know he likes you too? Oh my God. You see your options. There you go. So the fuck we're talking about. These are your options. These are your Seven of Cups. Pick one. Which one do you want? ¿Cuál quieres? Yeah, I think he does. He really does. Like, there's like a, that could be who I'm meeting on. If you want something, stop saying no. I can't say anybody without you saying no. Why only Carlos? Yeah, my love. I have one more for donations, and then after donations, I'm going to be doing 5 free questions. Okay. He's my Twinkie. Oh my God, my love. And I don't know, but I think it would be good. I feel like it would be really good if you said yes. This person would be able to match that energy. Say yes. I can eat him. Have fun doing it then. Oh my God. Yeah, I cannot wait to hang out. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, Kat, my love, you're next. Yeah, exactly. Kat, you tell her. Is it okay to stick to who you love? It's always okay, my love. There's no such, I mean, yeah. You just have to ask yourself what you're willing to deal with. It eventually, when you're done with it, you'll be done. So there's really nothing. And if anybody that goes down the wrong way, once they go down long enough, they'll turn back around. You don't really have to do much for another person to turn around. It just happens. All right, Kat. Women who work at it are attractive. They really are. I didn't know you worked there, my love. When is Venus home? I'm actually not sure. Taurus, right? Kat, my love, did you send your question on Cash App? It takes forever to go to Cash App. With that 40%. Oh my God. Okay. Spirit, what can you tell me about Kat? You just sent it a minute ago. Can I get some advice? Kind of worried. All right, my love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull cards on what it would look like if you sell. And then I'm going to pull cards on what it would look like if you keep it. So that way you can make the decision. Because I don't believe, like, I think that either way we go, like, there's some type of outcome to it. So there's not always, you know. That way you can make your own decision. All right, Spirit, show me what happens if she keeps it. Spirit, show me what happens if she keeps it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Show me what happens if she sells. Wow. Either way, my love, you're gonna make money from it. I actually feel like you should hold on to it just a little tiny bit longer. Look at what's happened here. Hold on. Let me finish. So if you hold on to it, I have the Ace of Cups, Judgment, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles. And then if you do end up like getting rid of it, I have the Eight of Cups, but you will still get like a large benefit from it, especially here with the Ace of Pentacles. And then I have the Strength card with the Pentacles. It might not be as much if you hold on to it like a little bit longer, but there is something about like it going up. Just calmed down not too long ago after an HOA meeting. Yeah, my love, I actually feel like it's not too bad. Keep it like, okay, so the way that I'm looking at it is the universe saying kind of like lock it in. It's still locked in. The High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles is like your intuition is telling you something about it, like it's going to pay off. Like even if you hold on to it like something, I think there could be more. I feel like, okay, because look, if you keep it, you get if you sell it right now, you get the Ace of Pentacles. If you keep it for a little tiny bit longer, you get the 10. There's something about, yes, you can have the 60, but there's something about like if you hold on to it like a little tiny bit more, there's the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit, is there anything about safety? Let me see. Oh, because I don't want her to get the 10 of Pentacles if it's in a bad way. Is it the 10 of Pentacles in a good way? Yes, my love, because it's gonna pay off so much. Like so much. See? Four of Pentacles. Good news with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding on. So there's something about the energy with the 10 of Pentacles of like if you hold on, I don't feel like there's I didn't do it. The Sun. Success, happiness, enlightenment. Stability, I'm gonna say no based off the cards. Like I know that there was something, but there's something about keeping it just a little bit longer. I don't even think it's gonna be much longer. It could even be to Leo season. Like I just feel like making like a fast move right now and you feeling like you have to freak out about it right now might not be in like their best interest. I feel like it's not. Yes. Okay. So if you allow yourself to not worry and just keep tight just a little tiny bit longer, I promise you that it's going to feel so much easier. It might even be when Venus hits Cancer. But no, I feel like it's so good. It's really, really good. Because yes, even regardless of what you do, my love, you're going to win. And I think that if you do sell right now, you can go traveling. And I think that's what this is talking about. That you would become like, go into the energy of the King of Pentacles, of the Queen of Pentacles / King of Pentacles. And you will start to like move around and start to like, you know, have fun with it. But I feel like just a little tiny bit longer can get you that 10 of Pentacles. See? Justice. Yeah. You might even be getting it in like some type of agreement, or maybe it gets bought out, or there's something about that. What's justice? Some type of contract. You get so much more for it. Divinity, the soul, ascension. I like it. So, I mean, either way, my love, you win. if you wait a little tiny bit longer, like if you let yourself relax a little bit and you just give it a little bit more time until you hear the right number, I think that's you can do that, or you can decide to sell right now and just make what you can make and go travel. Either way, you win. But I think if you hold on a little tiny bit longer, you're gonna make those 10 of Pentacles, girl. Go for the 10. I'm just kidding. I like that. But if you want the ace, my love, go for the ace. Either way, you win. Yay. Okay. My love, they wouldn't tell you to calm down if safety was an issue. Remind yourself of that. Like, okay, they wouldn't. Or maybe if something does happen, you won't be home. If anything like that, like, it's just, remind yourself you are well protected. Like, it's not, I don't know. There's something about it. It doesn't feel like it's big. They wouldn't tell you to calm down, I promise. If it wasn't an issue. They wouldn't. And there's something about you making, like, so much more and gaining so much. They're just, they know. They know what they know. All right. You're welcome, my love. Let me know. Hi. Oh, thank you, my love. That means a lot, especially because sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I hate my life. Okay. All right, my free questions, I'm not sure which one I'm doing first, but if you guys want to start sending them. Ow, my back. Oh yeah, adios. No, my love, we're moving on to free questions. 5 free questions. Have a good night, my love. Oh my God, why am I craving apple pie? I just smelled apple pie. Or like apple cinnamon. All right, Aries, can you send your question again, my love? I see you after 1988. After Aries, who did we say we're gonna do? I forgot. Oh, Sharon, yeah. Sharon, are you still in here, my love? Ooh, that is a lot of Mars energy. I see you, my love. Did you send a question or did you want one? Or actually, if you ever want a reading, let me know. I got you. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. Oh, I like you guys. I think you guys both have matured a lot and changed a lot since you guys both first met. There's been a lot of progress. You guys have also been through a lot together, and you guys both feel very, very comfortable with one another. It's like a very familiar energy with each other. You guys can be yourselves. It's very familiar. You both can feel that, and people around you can feel that too. But they do struggle a lot with letting go. It's like they feel attached somehow, but at the same time they feel a lot of conflict, or they feel like they feel like they're super rooted in their problems. A bit of a pessimistic energy when it comes to their their burdens, what they carry with them. He struggles a lot. Like there's a little bit of a depressive energy too. Oh, Sharon, my love, I got you. I have to do Sharon. All right. Sharon comes before. Nope. Okay, after. My bad. I am so sorry. Ace of Wands, Strength, Queen of Swords. And the Fool. I think you guys are meant to have a new beginning. But I also feel like everything you guys went through only made the relationship so much more stronger. I feel like they had to get rid of all of their stuff before you guys could move into like the next phase of your relationship. And you guys are in a place where you guys trust each other so much more. Like because you guys have seen every side of each other and you guys both accept it, and just having that, it means everything to the both of you. Because you need to feel like you can trust him, or like you can, and he needs to feel the same thing about you, and you guys are finally at a place where you've been able to, where you're able to feel that with each other, and you can trust each other, because now there's like a really strong friendship, like a really really strong friendship, or there will be a strong friendship that's going to turn into love like very fast. I do feel like you guys have, yeah, you guys are, I feel like you guys are meant to have a long relationship. But it's just that I believe that nobody's really like meant for you. I feel like it's more, you kind of wake up every day and continue to choose each other, and so far you two are the closest, like he's the closest thing to what you desire, and vice versa. And as much as like you guys have tried to look, maybe I don't want to say you guys have tried to look other places, but maybe wondered, it's been like you've always come back to knowing it's each other. Like there's an energy, a very strong energy that it's been you. So I'm gonna say that there's like, you guys have to lock it in once you, I don't think you guys are the type to ever kind of lock it in. I feel like you two are always going to be the type to just continue to wake up every day and choose each other. Once you guys like do bring it and make it solid, or make it into like an official commitment, I feel like it's going to be that way, where it's still not going to be as solid. You both are very free spirits, and when you guys feel you got like you have to do something, you tend to rebel a little bit. So yeah, you guys are also both growing and healing a lot of that, so I like that part. Okay, Sharon, my love, I'm so sorry. And then on PayPal, it never tells me. It doesn't tell me when like when someone donates. Can you send your question one more time? Or hold on, let me go look. You're welcome, my love. Sharon. I wish there was a way I could just click on it and then see all of the messages from one person. Sharon. Sharon. My stubborn Taurus, not sure what to think about him. Any guidance from up high above? Okay, got you, my love. Alright, Spirit, my stubborn Taurus, not sure what to think about him. Any guidance from above for Sharon? What guidance do you have for Sharon? Ah! Okay. Hold on, I gotta clean out. Oh, I just hit my nail. Oh, mother, brother, sister, cousin. I broke my nail and it fucking hurts like a bitch. And now I keep hitting it everywhere and I can't even like square the bottle. They're so bad. You're welcome, my love. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell Sharon about stubborn Taurus? King of Pentacles. There he is. Spirit, what can you tell Sharon about stubborn Taurus? Wow. He is taking you serious. He knows, like, there's an energy where he's not playing with your energy. He doesn't feel like he can play with your energy anymore. He feels like you are in a very different place. You don't put up with it at all. You are like, your energy is coming off very cold to him, and he's never felt it like this before. It's actually a little different. I have the King of Pentacles, the Tower, the Two of Swords, the Death card, and then I have the Ace of Cups. Like, you found this new love inside yourself, and it's like you're not really sure about sharing it with him. Especially now that you're comfortable with it. Like, there's a part of you that wants to keep it to yourself until he shows you that he can take care of that part of you too. And with the Five of Pentacles and the Star, it's like you're not trying to focus on anything that's too hard. You're not trying to, you want easy. You want real communication, easy communication, nice. Like, you want to be able to, like, feel open. The Knight of Cups with the Moon. See, you want something that's clear. You want someone's clear intentions, like for someone to set those. And if there's no trust for you now, it's hard for you to be in a relationship. And I feel like you're trying to explain that to him, or you've tried to explain that to him, and he feels like you should just trust him, or you should just be able to give that to him. And I think in your mind, you're just like, it's not that easy, and I'm not going to, because you haven't, there's an earning, like you have to earn my trust. And, you know, it's really, like, this energy is really strong. Tell me about the Tower with the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of, like, sudden, like, realizations that he's having. He's realizing a lot about you. You see Ace of Swords, Five of Cups with the Six of Cups. Now he's thinking about you. Now he's like, it's because, my love, it really is true that once you find that energy within yourself, then that's when they can give you that energy, and they see that inside of you too. Because you're now in a place where you have, like, I love myself now. I'm in, like, you can't play with me anymore. You can't use me anymore. You can't. So now they feel that, or he feels that I can't use her anymore. I can't play with her. She loves herself now. Like, it gives him, like, the feeling of, I want to love her too. I want to give her more love. And that's what it means. Like, that's what the law of attraction is. When you have love, when you love yourself, you have no choice, but other people are going to want to love you too. It's weird, but that's how it works. Like, and I think that that's the energy that you guys are in. And now you're like a little bit, I don't know. You're just like, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can trust you with this part of me now. And that energy is making, I think it really is making him feel like I can change. He feels like he missed an opportunity, or he's missing an opportunity with you if he doesn't hurry up. He feels like he's about to miss it. But he didn't lock you in. Yep, the Fool. He feels like you're leaving. Like you're not going to tolerate him anymore. Damn. He's really in that energy. Like, if I don't move now, if I don't do this now, it's not going to happen. It's not going to move. Like, what? Tell me about the moon. Eight of Cups. See, he's going to do it. He's going to come back. He's going to talk to you. He's going to tell you. It's just, my love, like, his change is happening now. I can't say that it's not. It's happening. Like, he's realizing it's happening, especially here with the Tower. Like, he can see his mistake now. He can see how he's been wrong. He can see how he's been breadcrumbing you. And how you have given so much more than he has. And he actually makes him feel a little bit uncomfortable. But I think that that's also like kind of, it's forcing him to see how he has been in relationships with you and the person that he cares about is like, that he wants to make things right with the Star. I think he's trying to trust that it's going to happen, especially with the Knight of Cups. He's going to end up offering it. I think it's going to be like close to a new moon when he does, though. I don't think he's going to do it anywhere close to anything else. I feel like it's going to be close to a new moon. He's good because every time we hit a new moon, we feel like we're ready to take on like a new struggle. And I think he kind of, his energy follows the moon a lot. See, he kind of goes into a bit of a toxic energy every now and then. Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. But you did so good. I am so, so proud of you. My love, your advice is honestly just to keep doing what you're doing. It's working. You standing up for yourself is really putting him in a place where he's like, okay, I have no choice. I have to understand it. It's kind of like a kid when you don't give him what he wants. He knows that crying or throwing a tantrum is not going to get him what he wants. Same thing. Same thing. He has no choice. I love it. Oh, hey, Samuel. What's up? Hi. How are you? Hi, Miss Mo. Hi, Nicole. Hi, my love. All right, who's next? It's, I saw your question earlier, my love. Thank you, my love. I swear, you're amazing. You have no idea how much this helps me because I am like the most disorganized person ever. I'm always going back and forth. Like, wait, who's next? Oh, you retracted your message. My love, can you send your message again? Or your question? And then it's Kim, and then Marie S. Ruby. All right, my love. I think Lucy's going to be my last one. I am so sorry, my Samuel. I am sending you so much love, so many hugs. And if you, I know I like suck at replying on that thingamabobber, but if you want to talk, I am so sorry. I'll like put an effort to look at it. Big, huge bear hugs. All right, Nicole. And then Lucy's my last one. Aw. Just want to know if my past connection is really heavy on my mind with holding on to, or should I really finally move on? I'm sorry, my love. Wow, but that's amazing. Like, that's so good that you got custody of your... Wait, what did I just do? You got custody of your son. Sometimes change happens, like, when things like that. I've always noticed that when someone close, like, passes away and things, like, suddenly start to change around the family, either they started changing right before it happened or right after. But I think the spirit starts to work as soon as that soul goes on the other side. Because, I mean, just think of it. If you passed over to the other side and you had the ability to help everybody that you connected with on this side, and because you love them so much, you finally have the power to do so, wouldn't you? Like, it's the energy of wanting to give that back. My Scorpio somehow knew when. Well, yeah, my love, you guys are very much connected. All right, spirits, tell me, should she hold on or should she let go? Oh, wow. That's beautiful, my love. Okay. Sorry if I don't say your name right. Chably? Okay, my love. So I have the Sun, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So I actually feel like they're holding on to you. They're still holding on to you. You both are holding on to each other. There's a strong connection here. You guys have a lot of happiness, a lot of love between the two of you. There's also like a very strong sexual connection between the two of you. And I feel like with the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant, there's a desire to want to do the right thing on his end. Like, there's like this, tell me about the Sun. There's so much, like, you make this person really happy. Knight of Swords, it's like they think about when they've been happy and they think of you. Like, you have this thing about them, the Sun and the Knight of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. They go back and forth about it a lot, though. You guys both dream about each other, or they've been dreaming about you a lot. The Lovers with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They go back and forth. Do I go? Do I not go? Do I go? Do I not go? Yeah, they feel like you're their clarity. They were so happy when they were around you. The part of them kind of makes them question, like, what? Three of Cups. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, the Chariot. They fell out of their way for a while. It almost like they retracted back to who they used to be. I think that, like, it's like right now they're waking up and they're, you know, when you like get drunk and you're like, what the fuck did I do? But you're like, wait, that wasn't me. Like, it feels weird. Like, it almost feels like it wasn't me. It feels like that energy. Oh, my love. Like, it feels like that energy. Like, he's waking up and he's like, wait, what the fuck have I been doing for the last, I don't know. It was 2:33:33 as I was saying that. Like, he was like, what have I been doing? Like, he's waking up from an energy of, he's been drifting. He hasn't been on, like, his path, or he hasn't been paying attention to his path. He's kind of just been, like, everywhere and kind of feeling scattered a little bit. I think that something traumatic happened to him last year in July or June that kind of kicked off his, like, his fear, insecurity. Something big happened, like, last year around the summer. During the January retrograde? What happened last year during the summer? Because last year during the summer, something changed. See what I mean? Something stopped. the Five of Wands, like something, and he stopped himself from healing. There could have been something that he could have passed over around in like last summer. Maybe he had to close out some type of cycle, but he couldn't, and it followed him into this year. And I think that's actually what ended up pushing things over. Because if you guys broke up, that makes sense. If you guys broke up during a retrograde, a lot of us tend to like go back to our old ways around those times, especially if we actually haven't mastered that or been able to, you know, defeat that temptation. It could be like he also tends to like numb himself and things like that. I believe his relationship is the mother, his kids, his son. Is he with the mother of his kids? I don't think he's with anyone. And if he is, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know, I don't think so. Oh, what hurt him? What he needed to get her over? Yeah, that could have been when he needed to get over. But it could go deeper than that too, especially since there's a little boy in the card. It could have gone deeper than that. There's not a lot of trust there for people, and I think that he's trying. He cares a lot about you. It's just it's easier to kind of get away from his fear than to confront it when it comes to you. You're the person that holds the weapons, right? Because if he cares a lot about you, if he wants, like you're the person that he loves, then you're the person that can break him. And in his mind, the people that he has always loved have always broken him. And so he's afraid of getting too close or feeling like now, like if I care about her that much, especially because of the sun and the lovers, like in the Hierophant, like I feel like he dreams a lot about what your relationship could be. He's never met anybody else like you. He gets really emotional at night. Like really emotional at night. Like he wakes up. The song Anytime by Brian McKnight really goes with you, with the two of you. I'm also hearing the song, what is it? 6812 by Brian McKnight. What is it? It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. I miss you so much and I don't know what to say. I should be over you. I should know better, but it's just not the same. That's the jam. All right, my love. I think he communicates a lot with you through music, or music reminds him a lot of you. Does that song? Oh, my love. All right, Kim, my love, you're next. And then it's Mari if you want to send your question. Oh, yeah. I see you. You're doing that now. I forgot. I don't have to do it. Oh, my neck. I need to go get a massage. Hi, will James reach out? You're welcome, my love. And what would he say to me? He's quiet and being distant. I'm sorry, my love. Spirit, tell me what's going on between Kim and James. Will James reach out? Ooh! Damn. Oh, thank you, my love. All praise to the Most High. That makes me feel so good when you guys tell me the confirmation. I can't even take credit, though. All right. All right, Spirit, show me. I know. They just flew out of my hands. What the hell? Will James reach out? And what will he say? Ooh. Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. He's actually been pretty busy, my love. Over the last couple of weeks, it's been a lot. Like a lot. I think that there's a lot of emotional stuff going on. There's also a lot of work. And then because of the emotional stuff, he could be throwing himself into work. But I don't think he's actually just not talking because he doesn't want to talk to you. I just think that he's going through some things. like mentally. He could be moving forward in something. He could also be getting ready to travel. And there's actually like good things coming towards him. Like he is in a really weird and heavy space, but I do feel like he's getting it together. He's just into like doing some soul searching right now. But he's not like closing this connection out. It doesn't feel like it. And he might just be like pulling back a little bit. I will say though, my love, that his energy doesn't feel like he's ready for a stable relationship. It feels like he's actually a little bit open to like different connections or different something. He's not really ready for something that's like long term. I think that right now he really wants to like travel, or he really wants to like dedicate himself to something. And anytime he tries to give attention to like a specific person, he tries to throw himself into like an energy of no, don't let yourself get too distracted, or he just goes into an energy of self-sabotage. He's really mean to himself sometimes. Tell me about the Six of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of distractions in his life right now. It's like whenever he tries to feel love or some type of intimacy, he goes into an energy of you're letting yourself get distracted, or you're letting yourself get this, or why are you giving into this? It's really interesting. So let's see the Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It's like he feels he can't focus on both at the same time. Like he feels he can't do what he wants to do and live his life and be in a connection and be stable and be committed at the same time. He feels like if he's in a relationship, then he gets locked in and he's like, there's no way out. And he just has a really weird view of relationship, but he has this desire to get into one. But it's like when he tries to connect to something, then he gets mad at himself for wasting time. He's really confusing. See, my love, I don't think he's ready for anything too serious. The Nine of Pentacles. I think there's moments where he will change his mind, and he is. And I think there's other moments where he changes his mind back and says he's not. It's like it goes back and forth too often. And I think that right now the reason why he's pulled back is the universe is kind of forcing him to pay attention to, okay, we'll figure out what the fuck you want before you start to, promise shit that you can't really give. Because he's yeah. Like, all right, we'll get it together. Figure it out. See? Nine of Swords with the Six of Pentacles. Stop offering and stop promising. What the fuck are you doing? It's like somebody that promises to give to charity and not really give it. Or something like Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Like, there's a lot of anxiety there. I just feel like it would be better for you to keep your distance for now. Like, keep your distance from now. I think that as you guys like stay right now, the only reason you're feeling the anxiety is because you're letting the ball be on his court and you're letting him decide what he wants to do with your connection. And so you're on standby, kind of like waiting for him to either want to reach out or not want to reach out, which that's totally unfair. You're going to feel anxiety in that energy because you're not moving anywhere. It's like stopping traffic. Have you ever like broken down in the middle of traffic? That's just horrible. It's like a freeway. Just imagine breaking down the middle of the freeway. It's the same thing. It's like, it's scary as hell. And it's almost like that. Like if you just stop and broke it down and you're letting somebody else make that decision, that's what it feels like. You don't have to wait for him. If somebody treats you like they don't want to talk to you, or like they don't nothing like that, or then let that be your answer. Like, all right, cool. Because I feel like you're in the energy also of the Nine of Pentacles, where you're about to start feeling very comfortable with that energy of being single, and then he's gonna start, the energy is gonna start to flip over to his side, and watch. Just don't let it like wobble back over to you once he does reach out to you, because that's what happens. Like, you feel very comfortable, and then he reaches out to you, and then all of a sudden you're right back into the trap. Is because when he reaches out to you, the energy flips back over. Don't let it flip back over. Okay, Marias, my love, you're next. And then Lou, if you want to send your question. And then after, yeah. Sorry, I forgot your, I see you're doing it. All right, will Maddie be financially stable? Lou B, my love, if you want to send yours. And then Chrislyn, my love, you too. And then anybody else, Broken Star, Nicole, Lucy. You're welcome, my love. Is my Gemini husband emotionally involved with someone else? My intuition tells me that something's going on. He's definitely hiding something, and I probably am never wrong. Oh my God, my love. I love, I'm going to give you a really fast answer. But if you want, I'm like getting an energy of like, if you want like a really fast, like free 10-minute reading, I got you. I feel like this might be a little bit more private, and it might go deeper than just like the basic answer. So if you're interested, like I can do like a really fast one for free. I just feel like there's some things that I don't know if, or if you want to do it tomorrow or something like that. There just might be some things that are a little bit more private. So I have the World, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. With the Tower and the 8 of Pentacles. Why am I doing Lou B's? I'm sorry, Marias. I totally jumped. I don't know why that happened. I read hers and my energy just pulled me into that one super fast. What am I... Lou, let me know if you're interested. Because I feel like it's really private. Or there's something... Or text me right now if you want to, 971, and we'll do it right after the reading. Right after this one. 971-354-9504. All right, I'm going to do Maria S. While I wait for Lou. I'm so sorry. I read it and it pulled me in, my love. I'm so sorry. All right. What's going on with Maria's finances? All right, Spirit, show me Maria's finances. Ooh, 7 of Pentacles, my love. It's growing. Investment results. You're actually going to start looking into places where your money can make you money back. You might even look into like, you might start talking, there might be like somebody you meet that's very ambitious and knows a lot about money, or knows like where to invest there, or this person might be starting a business and there's might be like some type of funding that you can help them with, or you might be able to help them with time, but there's something that you're going to be able to, there's something you're going to be able to connect with. You're going to end up working with someone. It feels like it's an energy with another person. Of business, 7 of Pentacles, long-term investments, results. It could be like, it's going to be a little scary at first, my love, but take it. It's Mars and Gemini and Mars and Aries. Like, there's really nothing you can do. Mars and Aries is a very like fiery, I know where I'm going, but it is a little scary. Like, because at first there's a lot of different directions that you can go, but once you figure it out, like you'll know. You feel the more information you know, the more confident you feel about it. Like just keep filling yourself with as much information as you can. Not 10 minute. Sorry, I was reading it while I was looking at the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. There is anxiety here in ending maybe what you currently have now, but it is going to be successful if you end up doing it, especially here with the Seven of Pentacles. Because whatever you water always grows. You have like the green thumb, like a gold thumb, because it grows in money. You might even invest in gold, or might start investing in something that makes you a lot of gold or something like that. There's something about gold. The Empress, you see what I mean? Wow. Whatever it is, you're going to be walking really tall. Have you thought also, this might be like out of nowhere, and you might be like thinking about it like long term or in the future, but have you ever thought about like a dispensary? There's something about that, or you might end up connecting with somebody that has some, like a farm or something like that, like a greenhouse, or I don't know. There's something about growing something. But you might not do it. You might just invest into it, or there might just be just money that you put into it. But there's something about that. Like it could be like a dispensary. I can't tell if it's a Gemini or an Aries. Can I get is there a sign for any of these people? For whoever. Oh, High Priestess. The High Priestess is a Gemini. So it could be the Gemini. But I feel like either way, you're going to be very, very, you thought about it, but don't know anyone. You're about to meet someone that does. Remember my love, stay open. The universe brings the people towards you if you stay open to it. Like stay open and tell the universe what you do desire. If you've thought about it, and say, hey, that sounds like an idea that I would like, something that I would like to get into, and then just watch the universe work. Say, hey, I like that. I think I could do something like that, or I would like to do something like that. I've heard that makes a lot of money. How can I move into this? And the universe will start showing you. It could be a Gemini, my love, but if it's not anybody that you know now, it is going to be somebody that just knows so much about business. And they're going to know so much about what to do with it and how to invest it and like what they want to do with them. Let's see, any more? Try your hardest not to focus on your past. Don't focus on your past money or money that you've already had. It's gone. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't. Yeah, exactly. The Four of Pentacles. Try your hardest not to focus on like if let's say you had a whole lot of money at some point and then it was gone like the next day, or you invested into something and you were mad about it. Just try your hardest not to focus on it. Don't even think about it. Tell yourself whatever money is mine is meant to stay with me, and whatever money is not mine, the universe will tell me what to do with it, and has told me so far. Like anything that comes in is meant, the universe will tell me what to do with it. And once you live your life that way, it's gonna watch it stack up. Like it's just gonna keep going and going and going. I feel like there's a part of you that already does live your life that way. The Sun. Yeah, don't focus on the bad times. You see, there's so much success coming your way. On the card it says happiness, success, enlightenment. You got this. Love news, good news. Yeah. Okay. Is it Chrisley? Remember, my love, that it starts by catching your judgment of yourself. And it's not something that happens like from a day to day. If you do it every single day, you'll just find that it's getting easier and easier not to do it. Like it's not something you just stop doing it. You'll just notice that it gets easier not to. Chrislyn, my love. And then Broken Star, if you want to send your question. Nicole and Lucy, if you want to send yours too. I'm sorry, my love. All praise to the Most High. You're welcome. Does Aquarius still love me? Script. Tell me what are Aquarius' feelings for Kristen? Ace of Wands. My love, he doesn't mean to confuse you. He's just confused himself. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he wants. I think he is actually trustworthy. I don't feel like he means to hurt you or treat you this way. I feel like he cares a lot about you. And I have the Page of Pentacles. I just think that there's moments where his mind tells him to jump all the way in, and then there's other moments that tell him that it's a mistake, and then there's other moments that tell him like, no, you're doing the right thing, this feels right. And then there's other times where his insecurities jump in and tell him, no, this doesn't, jump away, like move away, it's gonna hurt you, it's gonna burn, it's gonna this. There's not a lot of positive thinking. So it's not that he means to, it's just he's really confused himself. Like really confused. Eight of Pentacles. He struggles with consistency. And I actually feel like that's something he needs to work on before you guys could take that next step too. And he knows that. And I think because he struggles with it, but has done a good job at showing you that he can supposedly keep up. I feel like there's a part of you that, there's a part of him that feels scared that you're going to see that real side of him that can't. That gets scared easily and that runs. Even though he's already shown you that side to him, he's afraid of actually, of you really seeing it. Like right now, he feels like he hasn't shown you that side yet. But he has. But he has. You see the Nine of Wands. He's trying to save face. I think that's what it's called. Like he's just not trying to show you that how he actually feels. And he feels like by keeping you at a distance, he's going to be able to do it a lot easier. But I think he does. I mean, I'm not going to say that he it's like love, 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 because he struggles to love himself. But I will say that he cares a lot about you, and he does, like at night, he thinks about you all the time. I have 2 moon cards back to back. He can't stop. Like he dreams about, like he, maybe not like actually dreams about you, but he daydreams a lot about you. I don't know if you've actually visited his dreams just yet, or maybe he's the type of person that doesn't really remember his dreams, which I actually feel like that's where it goes. But he daydreams about you all the time. All the time. Like you, yeah. He thinks about you a lot. King of Cups. See, he feels emotionally connected to you. He wants to connect to you so bad. Like he wants to see you. The moon reminds him of a lot of you. There's something about that. Or like whenever he looks up or like something like that. Or planes. I don't know. Something when he looks up reminds him of you. The King of Cups. You see? He actually, I think he's a little obsessed about this. About what am I going to do? Should I reach out? Should I talk to her? Do I do this? Do I not do this? Should we try this? Should we not try this? He hasn't made up his mind, my love. And that's the problem. When somebody hasn't made up their mind and they go back and forth, then like 1 minute you're in their future, the next minute you're not. And when you're not in their future, you can feel it, and it's going to make you retract your energy. So it's best to just let it continue to be separate until he figures, not until he figures it out. Like you keep moving and doing your own thing, because I feel like this separation is not just because I think you're doing a lot of healing right now. So even if you did decide today, okay, I'm going to walk away and I'm just going to leave it alone and I'm just going to let him do his thing, that would in itself bring in so much healing for you. Even if this relationship wasn't over and like, let's say a month from now, it started off again, you giving yourself that confirmation of I picked myself first, regardless of what somebody else did. Because right now it's making you feel like he's not choosing you. So if he's not choosing you, then you choose yourself so that you don't feel like you're being left out in any way. Even if he doesn't, because he does have feelings for you, but if he's not going to act on them, what's the point? You know? So I feel like right now you're kind of, there's a bit of that energy of like, I'll just keep my distance and then I'll choose myself. Like if you or something end up changing in the future, we'll see. Which that's beautiful. And I'm really proud of you for that. Because I could tell that it's like, it's hard because you have really strong feelings for him. And the connection between the two of you is so strong. It just, you can't do the back and forth really messes with your energy and it drains it. It drains you. It drains you so bad. And it's just, it's so unfair to you. So I think it's best to just like kind of let it do the back and forth thing. All right, Broken Star, my love, can you send yours? And then Nicole and Lucy, if you guys can send yours now. Thank you, Lucy. All right, Spirit, will he reach out? Nicole and then Lucy, I got you guys, my loves. And then Lou, if I didn't get your, I don't know if you're gonna email me or text me. Ah! Five of Cups. I love, they're already regretting not talking to you. They miss you like crazy, but they could be involved with someone right now that's not, it doesn't have to be like a full-on connection, but I do feel like this person has them distracted in some way, I think, or confused in some way. The Two of Swords, the way that they feel about you is the Two of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Like, you're very different from whoever they're connecting with, because whoever they're connecting with right now is the Queen of Swords in reverse. But this person is very manipulative, and I think they kind of play with his mind, with their mind a lot. Like a lot. Very uncomfortable. Five of Cups with the Four of Swords. I think there's a lot of like thinking of regret. There's a lot of regret. Like, how could I do that? You see, Five of Cups, regret, focus on loss and betrayal. He feels like in some way he's betrayed your trust or he's betrayed you. He doesn't feel like you see him the same. He doesn't feel like you respect him. There's an energy of like you won't even look in his direction. Four of Swords. Like you're in a very different, she's really messy with, oh my God, bad. She's bad. She's a liar. She's like a liar. She's bad. Like when it comes to you, you're like a soft flower, but like you're one of those flowers that will eat you, you know? Like those live ones that look super beautiful, but if you get close enough, it'll like swallow you whole. Yeah. So you're beautiful but dangerous, and I think he likes that. That's the part where, but the other person, like whoever he's with, is like just they're just very toxic. They're not even dangerous. I'm just gonna say they're toxic. They're like a little chihuahua. Oh my God, that wouldn't surprise me coming from a Queen of Swords in reverse. But in some way, though, I don't know. She's doing something. He's tied to her in some way. He's hooked. But he doesn't want to be with her. That's sad. That's the crazy part. I don't know if there's some type of like manipulation or power spell here, or like maybe she's taken, or she's a vampire and she takes his power and he like keeps searching for it and he's finding it in her. But I feel like I feel like she drains him. There's a lot of toxic energy there. You see, he's in the Nine of Swords. It's like it started off so different. It completely switched on him. He has so much regret. He can't believe he lost it. I'm hearing the song Lost It All by Tank. Because he feels like he lost it. He gave it up, and for what? Like, for what? Like, that's really how he feels. What the fuck did I do? Oh my God, my phone's dying. Yeah, she's on one. I can see it. I don't know if he's talking to like a mutual friend, but he is talking to someone. There is some type of advice that he's getting. Because I think he's getting ready to walk away, but he's not there just yet. But he is on his way. Tell me what's he doing with this Queen of... See, King of Swords. The thing is that, okay, when it comes to her, she doesn't challenge him to change. She doesn't do anything so that she doesn't trigger him, because like they both argue, they're both the same. They're both like dramatic with each other. So both of them are like, okay, well, if you act this way, then I'm gonna act this way. And then when somebody does that, it almost helps you justify your own bullshit. And I think that's what they do for each other. They justify their own toxic like behavior with each other. And I think it's bad. And I actually feel like it's better that, because you're in the energy over here. Like, don't get close to me if you're still with that or around that. It's not like, no. Five of Cups with the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're better off. I actually feel like, you see, Eight of Swords. I think he's gonna reach out. He's gonna reach out and talk to you, but if he's not single, I mean, for what? I actually feel like he's not gonna be able to do it before. Stay away. And he's getting that he knows for sure that he has to do it until he lets go. But there's going to be a part of him that's going to feel like he needs to crack. Like, I think he's going to try and reach out before. Like, I do. I feel like he's going to try and reach out to you and figure out exactly, like, how you feel about him. Or, like, if you're still going to latch. Like, he's going to try and see if you'll still bite. For no reason. I'm so sorry, my love. It could even just be to try and get your power. If somebody's mean to you for no reason, it's because they know you're going to give forgiveness. They know your heart is so open that you just forgive right away. And forgiveness is the highest form of love, right? And that's a lot of power. That's us giving people power. Well, in some way, not always. Because, I mean, forgiveness in ourselves is a lot of power. It fills us up. But if we think that, then it can go that way. I just think you're doing good. You're better off, my love, honestly. You are too strong. So I just feel like it's better this way. You're coming through as the Two of Swords with the Queen of Cups. You don't want this to confuse you. You're already on a better path. You're already feeling clearer and better about where you are. So for what, you know? I also feel like every now and then it pops into your head, but not as much as it used to. You're feeling a lot more comfortable with yourself. And I love that energy. Okay. Nicole. How's my new person feeling? See, my love? That would be so frustrating for you to be in a relationship with somebody that's like that. Hey, Spirit, Nicole. How is the new person feeling about Nicole? You're welcome, my love. Okay, what can you tell me about Nicole's new person? How are they feeling? They're so curious about you. You really made an impression on them. They've never met anybody like you. They like the way that you communicate. They love the way that you can keep up with conversations. They can feel your energy about them goes back and forth sometimes. Maybe you pull back communication every once in a while, but not too often to the point where it's like getting annoying. I just think that you're a little bit like you like to give your space. 6 of Wands. You guys are going to have victory. They see nothing but victory with you. They really like the way that you carry yourself. You're really smart, really independent. You like to make clear decisions. I think that they've been waiting for someone that like knows how to carry themselves that way, or like you don't need anybody else or something like that. The Queen of Swords or the Two of, it's like you can be a lot of different people. They like that about you. Like they can take you from one place to the next and you'll blend right in. Like you're not going to, yeah, there's not an issue with you. You're very, like they can take you from the hood to the White House. That's what I just heard. So about the Queen of Swords. I do want to say though, there could be an ex or somebody from his past that really, I think there's someone from his past that maybe when he first met you, he was still somewhat attached to them. Like maybe he still thought that he kind of wanted them back. But I think that now the more he gets to know you, the less he feels attached to this person. It's like when he first met you, he would wonder like, oh, we can do it, or maybe we can make it work, or maybe I do want to make things work. But it's like the moment, the more you guys grow or the more he gets to know you, the less interested he is in his past. I feel like you've helped him release something that was very intense and that maybe he's been holding on to for like a while now. And he feels like it's like he's free from it, or he can be free from it, and he sees a lot of that reason because of you, because you just, and it's not a distraction. It wasn't a distraction. It's just that he feels so comfortable with you because you, I don't know. It's like you showed him such a good thing. It's like such a good person. He thought that the grass was kind of not going to be greener, but he's like so surprised that it's way better. That like you blew away his expectations. He's just like what the hell? I can't go back now. Like no, this is better. This is way better. Fuck what I had. Like it's that energy. Like, he's like, yeah. But there is a part of him that's a little like stuck, and I think there's a part of him that wonders if what he's doing is wrong, because sometimes he still kind of thinks about it, but he doesn't let himself do it as often as he used to. Like it's not like that at all. It's not, I don't even think he wants it anymore. I just think that sometimes our trauma gets like it really bonds with whatever part of us was holding on to that person, or whatever pain that was, right? Whatever that was, because this is a 10 of Swords with a 7 of Swords. He does not want this. He knows this is painful. He knows this isn't good for him. And it's not the same with you as it was with that person. That person did like require a lot of leadership and wasn't as independent, or wasn't as like intelligent as you. They weren't the same. He does a lot of comparing. He does, and he's okay with that because you like blow everybody away. But he feels bad. Like there's a part of him that feels like he's just now mourning it, or like I'm just now able to, which I don't think it's a bad thing. It's good. It's good. Let him do that, and I just don't rush him. Don't do anything like too. I like it. I like the way you guys are going. You're very patient and you're very understanding, and he's not doing anything bad. He's in the Emperor energy, so it's good. You guys are really starting off something great. I like your connection. Just don't get mad at him if he like starts to, yeah. Or if you pick up that he might be thinking about somebody. Like, it's not in that way. Lucy. Thank you, my love. Oh my God, my love. Lucy, listen to the book, A Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. It's actually free on YouTube. It's such an amazing book, and I promise you that would really help. Like, when I listened to that book, it really it helped so much with, yeah, of course I see you. Yes. If you want a reading, let me know. I got you. We can do a whole reading. All right, Spirit, tell me about Lucy. Oh, wow. I love, you're going to actually have a chance to meet or connect with someone could be a Virgo, but it does feel like an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, someone that's really smart. Like they're going to tell you right away, like, I'm looking for a wife, or I'm looking for a relationship. I'm not looking to play any games. They feel like they're like mid 40s, early 40s, somewhere around there. Very smart. They have a career set up already. Could be divorced. This person is divorced. I do feel like they have like money like set up, and they have like everything is like fixed. This person is very responsible. Very, very responsible. Like they have everything planned for like the future. This is a planner. This is someone, their energy. Did you ever watch the show Dharma and Greg? This person's energy reminds me of Greg, like someone that's just like they're very punctual, they're very serious, like not too serious about life. They know how to have fun, but at the same time, they're a bit of a, like, yeah. If they, yeah, then you know what I'm talking about. Like they're a little serious. They might also, their energy reminds me a little bit of like someone that maybe got picked on a lot. They're really smart, but they're also a little bit of someone that does, like, they stand strong in their masculine energy, but not in a obvious masculine type of way. This person might be a little bit more emotional than they are. They're a little emotional, but their life is really good, and they're gonna want someone to share it with, and they're gonna tell you that right away. Like, I'm looking for someone to share all of this with, because they have a lot. Living in the energy of the Nine of Cups. So I feel like they have so much. With the Three of Cups, see, they're constantly like celebrating stuff. They probably go to parties a lot or something like that. Maybe not parties, maybe it's like a work thing. It doesn't feel like it's parties, but this person does have like a lot of gatherings with other people, and he wants someone to go with. He wants a date. He wants someone that, again, is going to be able to keep up with like his business clients. This person has a lot of like business meetings. It could even be like that type of thing. Like, I don't know, he invites you to, I don't know, just a lot. Let me see. Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. Oh, my love, this is so worth the wait. I love this. It's never too late. Like, I feel like it's definitely coming in, and I feel like it's gonna be around this year. Could be around Virgo season. So August, September. Stay open around for that time, because I feel like that's when it can come in. I like this person's energy. Hi, Nick. Hi, my love. I see you, my love. Did you want to send your question? Let me close my window because it's getting cold as fuck. Motherfucker. I didn't do it. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell me about what's coming in for career and love for my... All right, my love, your love life is really changing right now. A lot. I also think that there's a lot of money coming in. Just really fast. I wanted to throw that in there because my palm was itching. I have the Five of Swords at the Page of Cups, the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Knight of Swords upright, and the Hierophant. I think that what's changing in your love life is how far maybe you commit or how fast you commit to someone with the Five of Swords and the Page of Cups to people. Because with the hopeless romantic energy here with love news, it's like when someone comes in and offers something in your mind, you get really you get excited about this person. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting excited about someone. You just want to get excited about the someone that gets excited about you. And it feels like with this Page of Cups, it's like maybe you have manifested people in the past, and it could even be because remind yourself, my love, like when we have a specific energy of what the way that we think our relationships go or how we feel, we only attract the specific type. If we keep thinking that, then that's the only type that will keep somehow manifesting. And but each one of them, like every single time we do find someone new, that person does end up being a little bit closer to the version of what we're looking for. Like it does always upgrade. It doesn't go down. If you, at least if you're paying attention, it does upgrade. And the universe is trying to show you where to upgrade and how to not accept. It's almost like there's a pattern. It could even be in sign. Like maybe you're used to attracting a specific type of sign, or you're used to attracting someone that has like some type of way of expressing their love. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't feel like they give enough. It's like they're not handing enough over, or at least not anywhere close to what you're giving or what you can give and how fast you want to go. Like you're very you have a lot of ambition when it comes to love. You want to move forward and just go, like, let's do it, especially here with the Hierophant. And I think it's because you can make it work in any relationship. Like, because you're a fighter. Like, in any relationship, you trust yourself enough to be able to get through anything. But the partners that you're attracting are not the same way. They don't have as much belief in themselves as you do. Especially when it comes to love and what they can give you. And so I feel like right now, that's slowly changing. So if there's like a slowdown into your love, that's the reason. And that's really the only reason. Because there is going to be someone new that comes in, but you're going to realize that the way you respond to that love is very different. It's like you're gonna try and slow it down and really take your time. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me about career? Oh, my love. I'm not sure what you want to do, but I feel like whatever it is that's coming through for career, it's something that you wanted to do when you were younger. Or what you're meant to do is something that you had a desire to do when you were younger. I have the Knight of Wands. It's a lot of passion. It's also a lot of like desire for better, especially in a career reading. It can sometimes like talk about moving from job to job and not really feeling like you have a strong purpose. But in my opinion, doing the job to job thing is just you mostly trying to find yourself and what goes with you and what you're good at, where you want to go. And I feel like you've had this dream for such a long time to be able to move like and do, what is this dream? What is this dream? Ooh, Three of Wands. See, my love, it's like you've been waiting. You're such a nurturer. Helping others? Oh my God, that totally makes sense. Yeah. But this is something you wanted to do since you were like a child, like since your childhood. This, with the Six of Cups, childhood reminiscing, Three of Wands, there's about to be an opportunity. Prepare to receive, because you're about to be able to do all of that and help other people. It might not start off exactly with the way that you've always wanted to, but it is going to go in that direction. What is this opportunity that's coming? You're gonna sing. Oh my God. Yes. What's the advice? How can she put herself out there? Oh my God, the Queen of Cups, my love. Everybody's gonna love you. Just stay in the flow. You're naturally going to do all of that. I think you're meant to do a whole bunch of different things. It could even be you starting a fashion show to help the homeless, or you starting a fashion show to help kids that need surgery, or to help kids that need chemotherapy, or you might end up just hosting a bunch of fashion shows, or you might just end up hosting a bunch, I just think you're good at all of that. Like you're really good at a bunch of different stuff. So why not? Why not be in charge of all of it? I think that's just who you are. You're the type of person that likes to take charge in a lot of different ways. So you're very, and you also like to open your mind up to like different opportunities. How can we have fun while making money? Like you love that. You always ask yourself that. How can we have fun while doing this? Because that's really what you feel is missing, is that lust and that desire to like wake up in the morning and do what you love. You want to feel that. And I think that's what's going to happen. You being able to get up and use your creativity to be able to design either like a show or something for other people to see, but that's still going to benefit other people. That means everything to you. It's beautiful. Oh, my love. I love your energy. And you're so going to do it because you're so powerful. I can just see it. See what I say? The Empress. With the Queen of Wands, my love. And you are so meant to look at. People are going to love the way you sing. Yes. Oh my God, I am so happy for you. And they're going to see it too. You see, social, big-hearted. Everybody's going to see this about you. And they're just going to fall in love with that. They're going to know you're not fake. You're just... You give so much love and you're willing to share yourself with so many people. And everybody's going to appreciate that about you. Eight of Wands with the Four of Swords. Yes. Yes. I also think that you're going to help a lot of people learn how to communicate or communicate in a different way. But that's also why it's your battle, my love, especially if you're shy. If those are the things that you love to do but you're shy, then that's your mission. That's your battle. That's your Goliath. But you're David. You got this. Get your rock. Get your rock, my love. You got it. I am so excited for you. And if you have to start behind the screen, start behind the screen. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I love you guys. Hopefully, I'm going to try and be on again on Wednesday. Hopefully, I'm able to do that. We'll talk soon, though, you guys. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye. Good night.